Yep.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drunkards and Dragons, Misstrem, Episode 7. Last time, we left the Kobold Cave after making a deal with the dragon that we'd work for him. We headed into town, ran into a new friend, Anubis, and we made him earn his way into our group by having him battle the mirror. And he kicked Amir's butt. So, and Enix, we're not quite sure why, decided to go break into the mayor's house, and we left off with him hiding in the cellar. And so I think that is where we're going to kick this off.
Yep. Okay. So I assume after the fight, all of you guys go to your rooms that are provided to rest.
I go back to the bar.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get hammered after losing that much money.
Hey, I gave the money back to the loser though. So
I lost heavily in that.
Yeah, he didn't give it to you though. He gave it to him.
Yeah, I didn't give it to me.
You're not as lucky as lucky
So,
as Amir.
if you guys are just looking to get drunk for the night, and then for your rooms, that's going to be about 2 gold.
Nope.
Who wants to pay it?
I'll sleep in the bar.
2 gold for all of you, not from all of you, just for all.
Yeah, Ildren will pay.
Children, you can minus 2 gold from your inventory, and then
How this works?
you guys, you guys get drunk, and you have a long rest.
yeah. Oh jeez, what's going on?
But on the other side of town, let me make sure this is the right one, so I don't pop. No, that's not the right one. I would have plopped you in the wrong one. I'm glad I didn't do that.
We're glad you didn't either.
So you decided to wait till until midnight,
Really, Vern?
right?
Yep.
Roll an intelligence check to see if you can determine how long that's going to be, because you're in a room with no light.
Who?
Enix.
Oh,
I'm Dragonborn. I know what time it is constantly.
Do you?
There's a feat for that, and your character does not have it. Okay. And how long do you want to specifically? When you went in there, it was about middle of the day-ish, like probably like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
So I want to wait 7 hours,
There you go.
right?
Until like 10 o'clock at night.
You said it's like 3 o'clock?
It was 3 o'clock when you went in there, and it's probably been like 10 minutes of you running through the house stealthily.
Okay, so I will wait till what I believe is about midnight, and I don't hear any activity going in the hallways anymore.
Okay. So you wait until midnight, and you hear briefly for about 5 minutes there's no guards. And then right as soon as you're like, okay, maybe this is the time, you hear guards, but the voices sound a little bit different. So it sounds like they just switched shifts.
Okay.
But right now, that was at like 10 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock right now, and you just kept hearing about like a minute they'll walk past, and then another minute they'll walk past.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, was I able to determine a pattern of them walking?
Yeah, it takes about, they'll walk past you, and then about a minute later, they'll walk back past you.
Okay, so if I come out this door, just because I've been out here before, remind me which way was the...
This is the doorway. Down here is, the other way was, from what you could see, halls, just like a hall that just went down further.
Okay. But
Like, when they walk over here, it doesn't take as long for them to come back. It takes like 2 minutes for them to come back from walking down there.
Okay, so I will wait until they pass, and then I'm going to go out
I will put them on the edge of here. Let's say they pass.
stealthily.
Okay, roll stealth. Okay. Yeah. So go out in the hallway, and you make it to the door. And to remind you, you see it's a big, like, bronze door. It has 3 locks in it, 2 on each door, or 1 on each door, and then one that's in the center of both doors that is a little bit bigger.
Okay. Do I think I have an opportunity to pick all these before they come back?
Maybe. Depends on how difficult the locks are. You don't know.
Yeah.
They look like expensive locks. Like, they don't look like cheap locks. Especially since they're set into a giant metal door, you imagine they are probably nice locks.
I have Dragonborn. I could just blast fire and melt it.
You don't have fire, you have lightning. You're blue dragonborn.
I know. He just thinks that in his head. So he is going to start picking them, but
Which lock?
Above the door, is there space for me if they're coming to get up on top and kind of hide?
You've done this once before. It is difficult and it takes a lot of strength, and you do not know if you could do it repeatedly forever, for depending on how long it takes.
All right. Well,
which
right.
lock are you starting on?
I will start on the top right.
Well, there's 2 that are like set into one. So one set into this door, one set into this door. They're both lower, and then there's the bigger center one
there's
that's
3.
in the set of. Yeah, there's 3.
Oh, I thought you said that. Okay, so I'll start on the one on the right.
One on the right. Okay, roll a lock picking
right,
check.
I'll go right, left, middle.
Okay.
Roll
a lock pick check.
Sleight of
Or
hand.
sleight of hand.
Starting to sound like me when I DM.
Oh man.
18.
Hey, so you go to unlock it, and you know you get all the pins up, and as you go to turn it, it doesn't turn.
Okay, so I go to the next one. Now the
Which
pins
one?
stay up. I go to the left.
You can tell that if you're gonna leave it, they're gonna go back. Like, you physically, like, you can't turn it. It's like if you put a key in, but you couldn't turn it.
Oh. I think you need 2 people there to open this. Can I put something in there to hold the pins up?
Do you have something in there that you could put in there to pull the pins up?
Yeah, I mean,
Hold the pins up?
I've got all my thieves' tools, my thieves' kit.
Yeah, but none of them are key shaped to hold the pins up at perfect angle to get it so they don't slide down.
All right.
It's also a pretty intricate lock. Like, you rolled pretty well.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the middle one.
Yeah, so you go to the middle one. This one's bigger. You look behind you. The guards are still walking away from you. You probably have like a minute.
Okay.
And roll a lock pick check or sleight of hand check. Gosh.
You're starting to sound like me when I'm doing. Oh.
Hey.
Shit.
So you get in there and you're like, you just can't get it. This lock's pretty.
All right, I'm going to the left one then.
Okay. You look behind you and you're just starting to like you don't know. You don't know if you're gonna be able to make it.
Okay. I'm gonna go hide here. Or can I go up, do I think?
Yeah, you could. It just takes like on top of the door.
Yeah.
It's a well lit room.
Are these torches lit? Are they torches?
So last time what you did was you climbed up this wall basically and you stood above the hallway.
Okay, yeah.
But it took a lot of strength.
Yeah.
So roll an acrobatics or athletics check. Your choice.
21.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna. And roll a stealth check again with advantage.
So
19.
Okay. The guards start walking. One of them's walking really weirdly. Hold on. Okay. Go. There. Perception checks. Fucking shit. Stupid guard perception. Yeah, and they just turn around and start walking again after investigate. You notice when they walk in here, they kind of like do a nice circle of the room.
Of the entire room?
With like they go like to there, to there, to there, to there. So kind of just like the center of the room, not really the edges.
Okay.
Yeah, but with that acrobatics check, you don't have to make another one. You're able to hold it. Yeah. So you wait like 15 seconds and then you drop down.
Yep. And then I'll go back and get that start on that other side.
The left lock. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a sleight of hand. Set it right this time.
$14.
You try and you're not able to get this.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm gonna go back to the middle one and work on it.
All right, roll a sleight of hand. Yep, still not able to get it. You get one more try and you're afraid you might break one of your tools trying to get it.
Okay, I am going back up to the top.
You look back and you still have like a good minute because you've only made one check.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go back to the middle one. Or did I try?
You try, okay. Roll a sleight of hand check. And one of your thieves' tools actually breaks and gets stuck inside.
Okay. Is there? I'm
One of your lock picks.
I'm gonna search the room for any trapdoors.
Okay, make a perception check.
Secret.
Yo, Beast, can you stop bombing us, bro?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so looking around, you notice that this wall and this wall have a bunch of tiny holes inside of them.
Which wall?
Both of the ones that the door's on both sides of the door.
They look like arrows shoot out of them.
Too small for arrows.
Darts, probably. Can I find the thing that triggers them?
Make a investigation check.
Oh, this could be cool if you play this right.
Um. $13.
Okay. You kind of like look around. There's not really any wires or anything, so it's a little bit hard to tell. You can't really tell.
I'm looking.
You notice I will say, you notice that since there is no external things leading anywhere else, you would assume the only thing that you can see that would trigger them is you haven't stepped on any pressure plates, so it's probably something with the door. You just don't know like what it is. Not able to determine exactly. The guards are starting to come back though. You're gonna do something.
All right, I'm going back up.
All right, make a acrobatics check.
Boom.
Oh yeah, you're lucky because your arms are starting to get tired. If you keep doing this, you're gonna make those checks at disadvantage. But you're getting close.
He actually
but yeah,
picks up the guards and sticks them in the rafters as he does
I
that.
take the guards up with them.
So yeah, you're not. Luckily, you rolled above the thing, so you don't have to make another check. Because if you roll lower, you have to make another check. But yeah, they come in, they circle, and then they go back out.
I'm gonna pay close attention this time to which direction they're headed. Like, are they crossing in front of these dart holes?
Kind of. Because they go like that, and then they turn. They walk in front of the door. They go to the edge. Like that, and then they walk.
Okay. After they leave, I'm gonna go check the door and figure out what triggers those.
You're gonna have to make another investigation check.
Now that I know it's got to be on the door.
Could be a pressure plate, is what he said.
I said he hasn't seen any pressure plates.
Right.
So you look at the door and you're just like, something to do with the door. That's all you're able to tell. You're not rolling high on these.
Yeah, no, I got it. You don't need to tell me that.
You should probably, get out of there.
I am gonna wait for the guards to get back. Whoops, sorry about that.
What are you doing? Just gonna stand at the door and be like, hey!
I am going to go back up top.
Roll an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Son of a bitch. Aiden, I'm your dad.
Basically, when you're doing this, you're holding it with just your arms.
Oh, understand. I brought you into this world.
Yeah, and I'm about to take you out. But roll an acrobatics or athletics check at disadvantage, your choice.
Obviously, I'm using the one I have a plus on.
Ooh, you're good. Okay. So you're able to get up there, and you rolled exactly the number you needed to roll to not make another check, which is a 17.
Okay.
So yeah, they walk in.
All right.
They're doing their rounds. What you doing?
Okay. As soon as they get below me, I'm gonna pounce down on top of both of them.
Okay. Make are you like, what do you do? Are you like daggers out? Just stab, stab, stab? Like
Coming down to try to knock them out
with this dragonborn bod? Like
I'm a big dude, right? Like
yeah, I mean you're a big dude, but they're guards dressed in armor.
I'm coming straight.
Oh, by the way, as you watch them, I will say, I have not said this. As you watch them, they do not look like normal town's guard. They are dressed in nicer armor. They do look like a palace guard or like
You
something.
mentioned that last week.
Yes, you did.
I didn't remember if I did.
All right, I'm coming straight down. 2 daggers to each a dagger to each one.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Sneak attack.
This is a sneak attack, and you do have advantage, but your second attack does not get your plus to dexterity because you're dual wielding, and that's how dual wielding works.
20.
Okay, 20. Let me pull up some guard stats real quick. But 20 will hit. And so you can roll sneak attack damage for the first one.
That's pretty good.
Doesn't he have +3 at 4th level? Or 3
4th level? I don't know. Check.
It's your character. You keep telling Dustin. Learn your character.
I had the DM do my level up. It's a 6 dice 6. Okay. Nope, 2 dice 6.
It's 2 dice 6. Okay, and which one are you going for? You're going for both, but which one was the first attack on?
This one.
Okay. And how much damage did that do total? That did
15.
Okay, yeah, you just as you drop down, you kind of like stab it in his like near the back. He's wearing a breastplate, and you kind of like jab it in there, and you get him. He's hurt.
Okay.
Okay, so make your second attack at the other guard. This one is just going to be a regular dice roll with no pluses. Or, yeah.
So he's just rolling his 20.
Well, rolling a 20 plus your dex, not your proficiency.
Right.
And it's at
I
advantage,
got it.
right?
Yeah, this one's at advantage too.
Okay. That again.
Yeah, so it's going to be plus 5.
5. Yep. So
Okay.
14.
14 misses. So your second dagger just tink. Now roll initiative.
Okay.
Let me pull up the turn tracker real quick. Hold on.
I mean, technically, we all could have showed up, an hour late.
True.
Okay. I'll roll the initiative for the gods.
Oh,
I got 10.
Well, they got a 14. Hey, so they're going to go first. Let me put on some combat music real quick as I think about what the hell they're going to do. So they kind of like, the one that you hit like staggers a little bit and goes, ugh. The one that you didn't hit, or you attempted to hit, is going to go, he's going to shout for help. He's going to attempt to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to run out of your reach.
I don't get a attack of opportunity with him running
You
like
do.
that? Okay.
You do. As soon as he leaves your attack thing, you do get an attack.
All right. I am literally swinging around to trip him. Like my. Can you turn the music down just a tiny bit? There you go. I'm turning around to like. I'm going
Okay,
right for
If you want to do that, it's going to be non-lethal.
Right. I'm going to.
It won't do damage.
Right. I'm gonna knock him on his ass.
Okay, make a dexterity check against his. Oh, well, you have to beat a 9. Yeah, beat a 9. Okay, so yeah, you trip him. He's prone. We'll say he loses the rest of his movement and his action because he was going to use it to dash anyways. So we'll say he loses the rest of that.
Okay.
Second guard is going to make an attack at you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to read what he makes. What's your armor class?
16.
He rolls that with a +5. He does hit. So he pulls out his long sword and he's going to attack. You take 9 points of damage as he slices you. It is your turn.
Okay. Is that the guy injured?
Yeah, the one that hit you is injured.
All right. Do I get an advantage if I attack the guy who's on the ground?
Yeah.
I do 2 attacks on him?
On the ground? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do sword first.
Well, you would have to move over to him, so that dude would get an attack of opportunity against you.
If it's 5 feet, you still get one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's moved.
I moved out of his.
He's
camera.
moving out of the reach is 5 feet.
So wait, Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna try to hit you.
I'm gonna do 21 on him. Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely
he hits. Oh, wrong dice.
We can stick with that one.
I rolled a 2 both times by accident when I clicked it twice. So you take 3 points of damage as he hits you with the sword.
Okay.
You do get advantage. So the 21 does hit, and that is sneak attack because he's prone.
Okay.
He did get a yell out help before you tripped him, just so you know.
20.
Yeah, so that kills him.
Right.
As you just you're using your short sword, right?
Yep.
You just stick it in the back of his head, and it goes like through his mouth. So you do cut him off like mid scream.
Okay.
You don't know if that's gonna help you or not.
Right. Can I do my second attack on this other guy?
Yeah, you could move back into his thing, or you could throw your dagger. But throwing your dagger would be at disadvantage. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, you could throw your dagger.
All right.
Or a dagger if you have another one. Or you could just move up close to him and stab him.
Yeah, he's got 2 daggers. I'll move and stab. Move in and stab.
Hey, make an attack roll.
Stabby, stabby.
22. Yes, that hits.
That's not sneak attack.
Not sneak attack. It's just the dagger, which
So,
is what.
6.
Yeah, so that kills him as you slice and you get his throat. They don't have a lot of health points. They are better than regular guards, but they're not super good. Okay, so you killed 2 guards.
All right.
Plus, he's rolling like a god right now.
Right.
It's true. You've been rolling. That was really good.
Okay.
When I shot a guard, how mad he was?
I'm gonna. No, that was Ildren. That was not.
That was Enix too. He
Oh,
hit
was
too.
it? Yeah, that's true. Oh, he just hid, saving his own ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag those guards into this room here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make. Are you dragging both of them at the same time or
No,
separately?
one at a time. I can't drag.
By the way,
them.
there's blood on the floor. There's a lot of blood.
Oh yeah, I assume that.
All right. One at a time. Make a strength check to see how fast you can do this. So strength check for the first guard, and then strength check for the second guard. So it takes a while. It takes like 30, 40 seconds for you to get the first one in.
Okay. Do I hear anybody coming yet?
Oh,
You hear 3 guards coming. You hear 3 sets of footsteps running down. They run above you, which is why you can tell that how many there is. And then you just hear like armor clattering as it gets closer to the stairs that are down this hallway.
All right.
You were so fucked.
I am gonna loot anything I can find on them real quick. I'm gonna leave the one where he's at.
So you're gonna leave him, but you're gonna loot him.
I'm gonna just grab. Are there any pouches, keys, anything hanging off him?
Roll a perception check for just looking. Since you're not investigating him, I'll say it's perception. At disadvantage because you're just looking him over.
No, fuck,
Not that you
doesn't
need
matter.
it.
Okay.
It is disadvantage
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're just like quickly just like things. Okay, so you got a 10. You see like a small pouch hanging off of his side, and then he has his sword and his shield and his armor, I guess too.
How long?
For that.
How long until these guys are gonna be there?
As you were dragging the first guy, as you had just finished dragging him, you heard the footsteps run across you, and it took you probably like 5-10 seconds. Like you don't know,
All right.
but you assume it's going to be soon.
I'm gonna run into where I drug the guy. Is there like blood going right into that room right there?
A little bit,
Well,
not as
hopefully-
much, because the other dude had more attacks on him. This dude was like one clean kill, so it's a little bit harder. Most of the blood is just here, and it shows that you dragged him away. It's a little bit harder to fall.
All right, I'm gonna lock this room.
Yeah.
Behind
Since
me?
you're on the side that it locks, you also notice when you close the door, it is like the door viewing from this side is a little bit harder to see, which presumes why the guards never checked it.
Yeah.
And again, there's no light in the area that you're.
Okay,
Okay, so you lock it.
I lock it, and I just sit in there for a little
You
while.
can't see shit.
I put my candle and light it.
Oh yeah, you. Okay, so you have
So
a candle lit. You have.
So it's not nobody would see it flickering under the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You can move like away from the door easily because it's just a candle.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
So you wait.
yeah, I listen.
Okay, hold on, let me duplicate this guard 3 times.
I'll put a big ol' X on this guy.
Yeah, I had to unex him, so I didn't copy that. Okay. So after about 30 more seconds, you do hear 3 guards running down the hall.
Okay.
Okay, and then they run. As they get down here, one of them, you don't know, but you just all of a sudden hear like an alarm, like a bell. And then after that, you hear an alarm in the house above you.
Okay.
And you hear a lot of foot traffic after that.
All right. So I found keys and a pouch on this first guy, right?
You found a pouch on the first guy in the hallway.
Okay. Then I'm
To
gonna
the
loot. I'm gonna loot this guy while I'm here.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Can I
I'll
do
say
it?
it's not disadvantage because you have a candle and you're not rushed, as far as you know.
Right.
Okay, this dude does have 2 keys on him and a little bit of a bigger pouch. This dude seems, judging from his armor, now that you get a chance to look at him closely, he seems like a little bit nicer dressed. His cape has some streaks of gold in it, kind of like maybe he was higher up.
All right. He has a bigger pouch. This guy's more well endowed in the pouch area.
Yeah. So you pick up his pouch and his keys.
I grab his pouch.
You fondle this man's pouch in the dark.
Yes.
You fondle this dead dude's pouch in the dark.
By candlelight.
After another minute, you hear one of the guards turn around and run this way, and another one that is. You hear like 2 swords just being drawn, and then you hear footsteps walking down the hallway.
Okay.
Make a perception check to try to listen to what they're, because you hear them talking now after the 2 walk. So roll a perception check. Okay. You get fragments of what they're saying. They're saying, guard missing. You do hear a male voice that says, search the entire palace, and that's about it.
Okay.
And then you hear one of the guards walk off, but you don't hear the other one leave.
Okay.
Okay, what you doing?
How do I hear him like keep walking?
Yeah, these guys have left. You did not know about the other one. You only heard 2 people walk off. You did not hear another one.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self
As
as the guard I'm have in this room here.
Oh, okay. Hey, so yeah, you disguise yourself as the guard. He does not have a name tag.
All right.
Doesn't have a
You
name.
disguise yourself as him.
I'm gonna
That's good.
come out. Can I get out of this door with, like, I'm gonna kind of crack it and see if I. Can I see where that other guard is?
You want to open the door?
Yeah.
Make a stealth check. The guard, by the way, is human, just so you know. And he's shorter than you.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, so you go to unlock the door, and you do that pretty quietly. And as you open it, there's just a very loud creak. Just... And you hear the other guard goes, "Who goes there?
Go! He
Show yourself."
he took off. He threw me in that room and he ran out in the hallway. Go get him!
Where did... Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Look just like this guy. 10.
Would he have a reason to believe the guy who has the gold cape, though? Seems like he might be able to.
As you look at him, he also has a gold cape.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's not a D20.
We'll take the 8. We'll take your mistake.
He kind of looks at you weird. You don't know if he suspects anything, but he doesn't immediately charge off. And he goes, "Who attacked you?"
It was. I'm gonna act like I'm. It was that cleric that killed the guard lady.
What cleric? What are you talking about?
You know, the dark cleric. Remember? You were there. How do you not remember?
This is not the same captain.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not trying. It's, you know, the one of.
Do you want to roll a religion check to see if you can remember any god?
Yeah.
Roll a religion check to see if you can remember any gods. Let me pull up
Say
my
my name.
Misstrem god list real quick.
Metzel.
I knew I was working on this for a reason. Ooh, 11. You know,
Goddamn right.
Paylor,
Thanks
that that one of your party members talks about a lot, and you know Mishfel.
Wet Willie, thanks for that. You know, the one that kept talking about Mishfel and how they were coming back and.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage again.
Rough city.
I'm gonna start walking towards him.
Okay. This one's better. He's gonna get advantage on this. Oh. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm gonna draw my sword and stab him with it.
Okay. Ooh. Roll. Yeah, I'll say you get an attack on him since you decided to attack first. Roll an attack.
Oh,
11. 17. As you like feel the strike, you're like, yeah, you're gonna hit him. He pulls out his sword and he blocks your hit.
All right. Can I follow up with
roll
my dagger?
initiative.
Can I follow up with my dagger on that?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, roll a dagger attack. 20 will hit. Yes, he does not. He does not get a parry you again.
All right. This is, I'm assuming, not sneak attack.
It's not sneak attack.
9.
9 points of piercing damage. This dude, a little bit harder than the others,
Okay. Now roll
but not
initiative.
invincible. Not your. He doesn't seem as hardy as one of your party members, but he is not hardy as you.
Not as hardy as my party.
Roll
kind of
initiative
party?
real quick.
what party member? Out of like curiosity.
Oh, he rolled good.
Like hardy as Anubis? He's pretty hardy.
Oh, you rolled
Oh.
better though. He rolled really high, but you rolled. Yeah, so you get to go again.
Sword
Oh,
first.
boy.
All right, roll to hit. Yeah, that's gonna miss. That one actually blocks off of his armor.
All right. Dagger.
That's not his armor class. There. Dagger's gonna hit though.
You should probably just hit with your dagger first.
9 again.
9. Okay. Okay, so you kind of hit in between his breastplate, like in the stomach area. Okay, it's gonna be his turn. He's going to use his action to shout.
I'm gonna.
Gods, I found the attack. Or yeah, sure, I found the attacker. And he kind of like goes into a defensive stance with his. It's your turn.
Hold on. Exited out of my website real quick.
If he makes it out of this,
I feel like we should all be able to contribute to him. Like he has.
I know, right?
We can talk to him.
You need a walkie-talkie of
I mean,
magical
feel free to
potions.
make jokes, and then we'll say those are the voices he hears of his party member.
All right, so I'm going sword.
Okay, roll attacks with the sword.
Boom.
Ooh.
This makes it very interesting. If only could have done that at first.
You high rolling, man.
Yeah, roll damage. That definitely hit. 10 points of damage.
10.
Okay. Roll attack for the dagger. He is, as you strike again, this one you hit like right into the clavicle. He's not looking good. That's going to miss. The dagger bounces off his armor. To his turn.
Okay.
You start to hear footsteps coming from down the hall. Don't know how long, but they are close.
Yep, it's fine. I'm prepared to deal with them.
Okay. He is going to make a sword attack at you. But he's better than everybody else. Hey, does 18 hit your armor class?
Yep, I'm a 16.
He gets 3
Okay.
points of slashing damage. As he hits, he kind of like cuts you on the arm,
Okay, coming back with the sword.
and he tells you to drop your weapon. He says, "Drop your weapons now."
Okay, as I attack him
He's
with my
holding-
sword.
Okay, yeah. 10. That's gonna miss.
Dagger. Gotta kill him right here. Shit.
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
You're
that
in trouble
one.
now.
12 more seconds
Um,
pass.
As it's coming to his turn, you start to see the other guards, and they are down the hallway.
Okay.
They both use their actions to dash,
Okay.
which so at the end of their turns, they are right there.
Okay. Let him do his thing.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
I'll say, "Get him! He's attacking me!"
Make a deception check. Disadvantage.
I hope he rolls 2 natural 20s. Holy fuck. That'd be wild.
Because you are not the person that yelled out, but they don't. But that's why it's disadvantage. Because maybe you can. Okay, that's not bad.
Ooh! Ooh.
Hey, let me pull up their stats real quick.
One of them, they both pick different sides.
Yeah, that's actually what it seems like. The one on the left kind of like stands next to you, like, okay, let's take the one on the right kind of goes towards the other one. I was like, yeah, let's take him.
Get him!
I'm just gonna add these guys to their initiative. Actually, the one on your side will join his initiative, or the one on your side will join your initiative. The one on his side will join his initiative.
Okay.
So this is a female. She's going to make an attack at you because she thinks you're a bad guy.
Never mind.
Yeah, she's gonna miss with her sword. Phew. This one, he's gonna get his attack, and then it will be your turn. He's going to attack the other guard captain because
Oh.
he's the bad one. Yeah, they both miss. So they come in. Ugh, they don't do anything.
My turn.
Your
now?
turn.
Okay, sword.
Nice.
Fuck.
Your sword he just ducks right down under it.
Dagger. Oh!
Ooh. As you go to attack him, he kind of hits your hand and your dagger flies out. So it's not a big of a deal. But
Okay.
you're down a dagger.
Wait, never mind. Doesn't matter if it was a sneak attack because he's getting engaged, but
Yeah, you have to hit them. You don't get advantage. It
Yeah.
just means if you hit.
Yep.
It is going to be his turn, and he's going to tell them to attack you, but they've already chosen their sides. So he's actually going to spread out, but as he does, he gets an attack of opportunity. So he doesn't like being that close. He's gonna miss. That other guard misses against him, and then he's going to flank you.
I'm gonna turn around so he can't flank me.
Well, he is flanking you because there's a girl right there, so he has advantage.
Okay.
Luckily, he rolls shit. His highest is a 15, which I don't think hits your armor class.
Nope, I'm a 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna go attack, and she has advantage.
Ooh.
She rolled a 19.
Yep, that hits me. She attacking me or the guy that tried to attack her?
She's attacking you.
Oh.
You take 5 points of slashing damage. It is your turn. Your guard is going to go, and he is going to.
He's gonna flank.
Yeah, he's actually That's this is just a trade of guards because I was like, he doesn't get to hit him, so they Actually, no, he's not going to attack her because.
Yeah, he doesn't have any reason to believe.
Yeah.
She's evil. That would make sense.
She's not going to attack him because they both. Yeah, he's going to try to attack that dude. God, these guys suck. They have to roll like high to hit him, but still. Your turn.
Oh man.
Ooh, 20 will hit. Yeah, you can roll sneak attack damage. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move in and just take the sword and jab it right into his gut.
Lethal damage or non-lethal?
I'll take him down to so he's unconscious.
Okay, so you strike him in the stomach, and that takes like a lot of stuff. You pull out your other dagger, flipping it so the handle's facing him, and you just knock him on the head.
Yep.
And he goes unconscious. Hey, she's going to stop fighting. He's going to turn around and be like, "Okay, we got him." Your guard goes like, "Yeah, we got him."
We're like, tie him up.
Roll a persuasion check with. Just roll a regular persuasion check for the.
Oh man, I want to pipe in so bad. Oh, bummer city.
She says, "I'll go get more guards," and she runs off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like, you need to take him.
Good.
Yes, Captain. Where should I? What should we do? He's kind of like looking a bit nervous. Get the sense there hasn't been an attack in the palace, so these guys.
Grab him, and take him to the healer. He needs help. Didn't want to kill him.
Yes. What are you gonna do, sir?
I'll stay here and wait for the other guards.
Okay. He starts dragging him by. He's gonna make a strength check to see how fast he can do. Okay, yeah. So it takes him like a little bit, but he's doing his best.
All right.
He gets him like halfway down the hall. What you doing?
I'm busting ass to get to to get to here.
What do you? Okay, you do the middle. What lock are you trying to pick?
No, don't have. I'm gonna see if the keys that I have fit.
Okay. You hold up the keys. They're too small.
Yeah.
These locks are like this big. The keys are like this big.
All right. All right. Before I leave, I'm gonna loot this guy fully.
All right, make another perception check, just a regular one, or a regular investigation check.
Investigation or perception?
We'll do perception. Okay. You kind of look him over, and you spot he has a dagger tucked in his belt, like hidden.
I'll grab it.
Okay, so you grab that.
Yep, and then I'm gonna make for this door right here.
All right, so you run over there. It's still unlocked.
I'll go through it and lock it.
Okay, go through it, lock it.
I'm gonna go to get out.
Yeah, there's a hatch over here. Okay, so you open the hatch and you're in the closet that you were in.
Okay.
I didn't make this part of the map.
Still disguised, right?
Yeah, you are still disguised.
Does it look like? Is there activity? Do I hear?
Or? You hear like 2 pairs of footsteps run past you. You hear a lot of like commotion, like above you and outside the hall.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way out.
Okay, you open the door. We walk out.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna move swiftly through the hallways.
Yeah. Roll a persuasion check with advantage. Or a deception check with advantage. Deception check with advantage.
Oops.
Hey, yeah, with the 20, you're able to just everybody's like running around and you're like trying to make it seem like you're also worried. You notice as you're walking by, you hear a few guards say like the mayor is safe, nobody's been attacked. None of the family has been attacked. Treasure is safe. You say the captain of the guard. You hear somebody say like the captain of the guard's coming. Like they looked really frantic. You get the sense there has not been an attack here in a long time.
All right.
So yeah, you head towards the front door.
Yep.
Okay, so you open the front door. You see the two guards that are outside looking. They kind of these two are locals. They look at you and they go, "What's going on?"
I said, "Get in there! They need you. Why are you waiting out here?"
Okay, roll a. They both. You don't even have to roll a check. They both run inside. We'll say with your deception check of 20. Yeah, they both run inside. There's the gate out in front.
Okay, I'm gonna walk straight out the gate.
Okay. Yeah, you walk straight out. You see the two guards with the dogs
What
are
a
kind of like
savage.
panicking, and you walk away as everybody is frantic.
All right, I am going to go.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go someplace I can hide and get out of my disguise and get back into being Enix.
Yeah, you're easily able to duck into like an alleyway and just Enix.
I can't believe you got out of that.
Oh, wrong thing. That's not Enix's character. Let me. Okay, so as you guys are drinking in the bar, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. As you guys are drinking in the bar, in walks Enix.
Hey, monster.
Where the fuck have you been?
I'll make a perception check. I want to see what it looks like.
Hey, roll a perception check.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled with advantage. Oops.
The one on the left, 8. Looks like Enix. So you can't tell if the scars are fresh or old.
Tell me it looks like
Enix.
shit.
He's Enix though. He always looks like shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Was I able to look in those pouches that I grabbed?
You have not. You've kind of.
Okay.
Bruce Lee. He definitely looks like he was just in like a fight with weapons because you see like some gashes that you're pretty sure weren't there before.
I'm gonna go sit next to a mirror and be like, "I need a drink."
Me and you both.
Yeah, you rolled lucky. You're lucky that I don't want to say anything. But
I want to go tell Varian that it looks like that Enix just got into a fight and he's cut up.
I kind of laugh and I say, I think I know where it was.
I'm first gonna pop a lesser healing potion.
oh yeah, waste your healing potions right before your long rest.
No, yeah, that's true. I'll wait.
Just sleep it off. Get some Robitussin.
The bartender slaps down a drink. He's like, "I don't think you ever got your free drink from the fight."
Oh no, you can tell I'm still messed up. I think that was a tough fight.
Yeah, he gives you a good cup of ale, basic ale. It tastes nice.
All right. I think I'm gonna turn in early.
You gonna look at those patches?
Yeah, when I get up to my room.
Okay. So 2 gold pays for your guys' rooms. You guys get a discount because of the fights. Brought in some good money for the bar, so he's giving you a discount. And he says he'll let you have the rooms for a while.
I'm not dead. Nothing is, you know.
So you guys have been pretty good business with him. Okay. So you go up to your room. So opening the first pouch, the smaller one, you find 2 gold.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
The second pouch, you find a 1 platinum piece, 1 gold or 2 gold,
Okay.
and a coin with a insignia you've never seen before, or at least you're not familiar with.
Okay. It has a. It didn't.
Yeah, it has like a
Doesn't look like anything I've seen in the city.
roll a history check. Yeah, you're not familiar with this. It's kind of like a shield with kind of like a leaf or a rosary pressed into it.
Okay.
It's made of metal.
All right. I'll keep it in my pocket. Hopefully, as a get out of jail free card.
And then I assume you go to sleep.
Yeah.
You guys gonna turn in for the night too? For
I assumed kind of it was already midnight, so
yeah. So you all take your long rest, and you guys have about 2 weeks of downtime. What do you guys?
Enix is gonna just kind of listen to see if there's any word of the attack or.
Let me put your characters on here real quick. But decide what you guys want to do in those 2 weeks of downtime that you get.
I was gonna let the bartender know that if there's any fighters down that come challenge, I'd more than willing to take up the mantle, and I'm also gonna ask the whereabouts of the elf that used to fight.
Hey, roll a persuasion check for the elf information.
Where are we?
What? So close to a 19. They just like fucking with
You're right there.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know why Enix is on here twice.
It's because he's so badass.
He kind of says, well, yeah, if you're ever looking for a fight, I need a replacement. Can you be permanent or are you temporary?
Just temporary for the next 2 weeks before town.
Okay,
You know,
that will do fine. You'll get a cut of the winnings, and I'll get the rest. Since you're new, we'll do 30%.
Sounds good to me.
Enix says, I'll be his manager. And I'll walk
okay.
I'll walk up to Varian, hand him 2 platinum and say, I couldn't get all 100.
I say, I kind of roll my eyes at him and I say, you should have waited for me. Then I thank him.
Oh, it's tough. I don't even know if both of us could have gotten it.
The fighter, I don't really pry a lot. He rented a room here. He might have had a house in the city. I don't know.
I'm gonna do an insight check to see if he's like bullshitting me.
Okay, roll an insight check.
Wow.
Yeah, he seems pretty believable. You do know for sure that the elf did talk about staying here for free.
Like
since he was a
renting
fighter.
at the time.
Renting as in like he was staying for free.
Okay.
You're pretty sure that he's being truthful about not knowing about having a house. He says he might have had a house. He doesn't know.
Okay. And I kind of double check with the bartender. I said, I hear there's people in the market who have like missions for us potentially. Is that correct? Or like,
There's a board there. It kind of has stuff posted sometimes.
okay.
Also, people like to go there that need stuff done sometimes. It's a hub of the city.
All right. So that's where Varian is going to head to, is to the market.
Okay. So there's actually I have a market map. Who's heading to the market?
Amir is.
Okay. Let me just.
Yeah, I'll go with him too.
Anybody else?
Is there a blacksmith?
There's a market that might have a blacksmith.
Okay, I'll go there.
Is everybody heading to the market?
Yep.
Yeah, we might
Looks
as well.
like it.
Looks like we're going on a field trip.
As you're leaving, as you wake up the next day, Varian, you find a note that has been shoved under your door.
Is it in
Let
my...
me-
Notes.
Yeah, it's about to. Hold on, I have to find it. I have a lot of notes. Hold on. Nope. It's here somewhere.
As
So-
we're going through the market, Enix is gonna, as he passes a guard, just kind of listen to their conversations. Right, let's see if there's any hint that anybody suspected the Dragonborn of doing anything wrong.
There you go. Should be in your stuff now. Hey, roll a perception check.
Who?
Enix.
Okay. Oh,
It's market.
market.
Yes, you guys came, or some of you came here last week.
Fucking DM's on top of it.
14.
Yeah. So you're here. You don't hear any specifics about who they suspected. They just think it was an attack. They say that there were 2 guards dead. They say there's 1 guard dead. You know for sure you killed 2.
Yeah.
1 guard dead, captain's been injured, and 1 missing.
Can I make a intelligence check on if I remember if the elf was part of a particular group?
Yeah, roll a history check.
History check. Okay. And not at advantage in case, for random reason. Okay. I fucking suck right now.
You've never heard of that group. You remember that the elf did have some sort of thing on him, like he did have some symbols.
Can I
But
roll
you
the
don't know
thing?
if that's it or if that was just like a thing that he had.
Gotcha.
You don't know who the elf is. You weren't here.
You know who he is, yeah.
Oh yeah, I wasn't here. You're right.
Yeah, you
So-
don't know.
What is this right here? Is this
That's
a crate?
box. Yeah,
Oh, it's a box. And this giant, is this a statue?
Yeah, that's the statue to the dragon, the red dragon.
Oh, okay.
Every major city is required to have it, from your knowledge.
Is there
Okay.
a board anywhere that we talked about?
So, there is a board up against this building.
Okay. And as I'm going, I say, Enix, you should stay away from that. Have it.
I'm just gonna go see if anybody shit on it yet.
So going up to the board, there's a missing persons report. It's the first one you see. It has a drawing of a figure,
A figure?
Sorry, it has a drawing, and it says this person's been missing for 2 weeks. If found, please contact. And the name is ripped off. Strangely enough.
Oh, who to contact is ripped off?
Roll a history check with advantage.
Ooh, buddy.
Actually, you don't even need to roll anything. The person that's missing is the elf. Like, the poster is for the elf. That's clearly, you're like, yeah, I fought him. That's
Okay. Is there any kind of like lettering on there? Off? Like, was there any part of it that I could see if it started with an A?
No. They made sure to get their entire name, whoever it was. Made sure to get, like, who it was. Other than that, you see there's a person that needs help with varmints. There's an undead post, like, help with the undead that looks very, very old.
Like we would have done it old.
Yeah, like, it's been posted probably, like, a month ago. Other than that, there's another post saying that somebody is looking for gems. They want to buy gems.
Is it from the guy I spoke to before?
Yeah, it says that he has a client that is looking for gems, specifically like high value gems.
Okay. Now, if I walk up to him, so do I get the feeling that if I walk up to him, this guy's self, that he would know who I am? Like he would put 2 and 2 together? Because
Yes.
he's not through. Okay. But he doesn't know who I am until like he were to like feel my presence.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. Okay.
You do know his eyes are cloudy, but you don't know if he's actually blind or if he's all like, you don't know.
Okay. All right.
Ildren's going to check out what they're selling through here. He's gonna look for religious artifacts.
Okay. So this dude is selling a lot of food. He has a few stuff that he's fished out. This one's selling a lot of produce. There's a tent here that has a fire going in it, and you hear banging in there. And then there's these 2 twins sitting in a nicer kind of like makeshift hut with a few items spread onto a purple cloak.
All
or
right.
purple felt sitting
They-
in front of them.
They fascinate me. I'm gonna go see them. Check them out.
The one on the right says, hello, welcome to our establishment. How may we help you today?
What are you selling here?
Trinkets, odds and ends, stuff that people don't want, that we do.
Anything religious?
Let me check.
And you said there wasn't a blacksmith around here, right?
The blacksmith that you know of is in the tent.
Oh, I'm gonna head over there.
Religious, not that I know of, unless you can point anything out to us. Looking up on them, you see there's a big jug sitting off to their right. They have a pouch of arrows sitting off to their left.
Yeah.
And an amulet that's sitting in between both of them. Those are the 3 items that catch your eye. The rest are like some nice trinkets, silver, like a little silver figurine, a nice chess set, a nice small gold chess set is also sitting near them.
I'm gonna ask to look at the chess set.
Right. So they hand you the chess set. It's basically what would be today like a car chess set or like a travel chess set, but it is looking at the figures, they appear to be made out of a very nice gold metal. You think?
What are
But the
they?
chessboard is of they're like roll. You want to see what type of metal they are?
Yeah.
Roll a investigation.
Children.
Is the blacksmith in this tent, or is he not working?
He is in the tent. I'll get to you right after this.
No, you're fine. I just want to double check.
Alright. But yeah, you do hear somebody in there hammering stuff. Alright, you're not too familiar with metals, but you have dealt with a lot of gold. This doesn't seem like it's probably real gold, because you do know that would tarnish pretty easily.
Okay.
But it is nice. Like the figures are very well
Are-
detailed for being small.
Are they any symbols? Like are they just
just-
regular chess?
Just looks like with that check, just looks regular chess set.
All right. I'm gonna do an Arcana check throughout everything that I'm looking at there to see if I see anything that looks
Hey,
magical.
roll roll an Arcana check.
9.
The pouch of arrows, kind of like maybe, and the jug. The only reason you pick up the jug is because it doesn't look that nice. So the only reason you could assume that it would be here is because it is magical. Other than that, it looks like a regular like terracotta jug or something like that.
Tell me about the jug. You got nice jugs.
Yes, this jug is
Very nice
an interesting find that a local tomb pillager dropped off to us. It is able to create liquids from nothing. A limited amount per day. Today's Friday, so.
What kind of liquids?
Well, I could show you, but it would use it up for the day. And he kind of uncorks it and he speaks into it. What liquid do you want?
Hey, Bruce Lee, come here. Ildren calls you over.
I'm sitting
I'm
behind
coming.
sitting behind Eldrin,
Right
and I
here.
basically say, "Didn't you just buy him something like this?"
Where you at? There you go.
We'll see.
The lady's gonna leave.
What kind of drink are you trying to find, or what do you want?
Frost Mead, the Quaker, Dragonboard Blood Wine.
This is nothing specific. It only deals with generics.
No.
You want alcohol to create beer or wine?
I give him a beer. Let him try the beer out of it. Let's see if it really
He
works.
whispers beer into it and he hands it to you. This is not a purchase, but this is a free trial.
Free
I
sample.
take it.
It's full of
drink it.
beer.
It's
Hey,
beer.
as you drink it. You drink like probably like a like close to a gallon, and it is still coming.
Oh, this is great. This is awesome.
I may have found you a buyer.
That's right.
This is going to cost. Let me look it up specifically.
So, Adrian, if you buy this, then you probably should go get your money back.
Yeah, because after this, like,
Well, I'm not-
2 weeks,
I'm not
I
buying
get
this.
unlimited.
Well, yeah, this is only limited use per day. It is not unlimited.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Plus
so
that
how
other
much?
one is just
But
like
it
a
can
little
create
flask.
more than just alcohol.
Yes, it's very good
This
for.
is what we would like to call an alchemy jug. Are you still drinking the beer?
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
drinking
about
until
2 gallons. You're 2 gallons and make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
This one is going to cost 500 gold,
Oh shit.
and that is a discounted price for people such as yourself.
All right. Well, I appreciate the drink.
Okay, yeah, you're like 2.5 gallons.
I'm
Your
done.
stomach-
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. No,
There's
I'm
still
done.
alcohol in there.
I'm done.
Ugh.
Wipe my face off and say that's some good shit.
What about
But
what about those arrows there? That quiver.
These arrows will hit a bit harder than your regular arrows, but there's only 10, and once they've been shot, their magic does disappear, but they are still regular arrows after that.
I turned around and pointed at Varian. I said, that guy may be in need of that.
If it's the right price, I'd be interested.
100 gold for all 10.
Yeah, I will. I ask if I can try one arrow.
You try an arrow, it will use up its magical effect, so no.
Does
But we
that
can
amount
tell.
how much harder it's going to hit than my arrows, and I show him my.
He kind of like pulls out an arrow, and as he does, you see a slight like trail that follows it.
it's green.
There's also one arrow that is in it that is a little bit more special than the others. The arrow that he did pull out is a blue arrow that you notice isn't exactly like, it's kind of like spectral in it. It comes with this arrow as a bonus, so 10 arrows plus the special arrow.
Does the special arrow get used as well?
After it's been shot, it is a one-time use only, but it is, from what I hear, special. We have not been able to test it, so we will have to set it at 100 gold, which we think is a pretty fair price for it.
Can I
use a Arcana check to see what they're talking about?
I was just gonna
Okay, roll an Arcana check.
Can I help him while he's looking at it? Can I kind of see if I recognize
You
it
can
with the
give him
magic?
advantage, or both of you can roll once.
I'll give him advantage.
Okay, roll an Arcana check with advantage.
There you go.
Yeah, 17 or 21. The other arrows, the 10 arrows appear to be +1 arrows, so you have +1 to hit and +1 to damage, but one use. The blue arrow, you've heard of magical arrows. This one, from your knowledge, appears to be a blink arrow. Basically, you fire it, and wherever it hits, you're teleported there.
It's pretty dope.
Wow.
But it's a one-use thing.
Oh, shit.
It has a range of it can teleport you up to 200 feet.
Use that 100 gold.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. You get the feeling that these guys do not know what these arrows do, so that's why they're charging. Because they're not assholes, but they want to make money.
Do I get the feeling that I'm getting a good deal on these?
For the blink arrow, like the other arrows, you'd probably be like, oh, it's a little too expensive, but with the blink arrow included, it makes it a pretty good deal.
Okay.
So if you want to add the 10 plus 1 arrows, and then the blink arrows, just you teleport to wherever it hits within 200 feet. So it's 100 gold. So the jug is 500 gold.
I tell them, is there any way we can, like, I offer them 75 gold.
We also take trade. Roll a persuasion check.
Or persuasion is not very good.
100 gold is the final price.
I was
But we do take trade for items, as we don't get to make our magical items, so trading them is quite common.
I show them like the copper earrings that I have.
Hmm.
Let's take any price off.
95 gold. And that's pushing it with these copper earrings, but they are quite nice.
Well, I got. Never mind.
I'll do it. I'll do it for 95.
Okay, so 95 gold. And you have 10 plus 1 arrows that are used once they're shot, and then the blink arrow. Just realized that there's no music playing. Hold on, let me. Anybody buying the alchemy jug?
Go Cash
Nope.
67. Welcome to the chat.
Nope.
Welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit that follow. We do this every
Kind of
Well,
takes it
Tuesday
back.
and Wednesday.
While they've got all these different like brewing type stuff, do I notice anything that I can make one of those drinks that he wants? I do
Roll
have
a
brewing
history
supplies.
check to see if you know about there's any of those drinks.
All right.
What's the total for that?
10.
10.
You've heard of you haven't heard of a drink, but you know of a drink that you used to make called the Sun.
The Sons of what? Sorry.
The Sun's Glory. You used to make a drink like that, and you're like, he never said it, but it's a drink that it's a special drink that your family used to make.
Cool.
It did
I
a
like
weird
that
thing
drink.
to your eyes.
Is there any supplies for that?
You have the supplies.
Oh, I got it all. Good.
You could make 2 if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'll make them and I'll hand one to. I'll hand
Yeah,
one
easily
to-
you break them out just in the middle of the market, but you never been in town.
Enix is.
So
Go ahead.
he hands you this this cup of yellow liquid that is kind of glowing a little bit. Bruce Lee.
Oh, and I reach out and I'm like, I would love to have that.
Make a Constitution saving throw. You're already drunk as shit.
No, I'm not. I already did. I'm feeling great.
It's feeling real
Feeling
good.
super strong.
So do you take a drink of it?
Okay.
As you do, you feel this weird feeling. Like as you drink it, it hits your stomach, and then you feel it travel up. And you blink a little bit, and you. It's hard for you to notice, but everybody else looking at him, his eyes are kind of glowing, similar to Ildrin's.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like when Ildrin goes into his like god form, they're kind
Ooh, I
of,
like that.
and it tastes delicious. It warms
Oh,
you.
this is good.
It's it tastes
Yeah.
really good.
I'm gonna
I
say
feel amazing.
stop for a second, and I'm gonna look into his eye.
Yeah, his eyes are glowing, pretty similar to when you activate your
Paylor has,
Jesus.
Paylor
How are you
has
feeling?
blessed you.
I'm feeling great, powerful.
I tell him Paylor has blessed you. You are a chosen one.
Thank you, Paylor.
Hey, what do you guys want to do with the blacksmith? I know some of you were asking for that.
Oh yeah, I want to check and see if he's got any battle axes or spears.
I want to see if he has a bow.
Okay, so if you walk in, you notice this this one's gonna be he's a dwarf fellow, first dwarf you've seen in town. He's kind of hammering down on some sort of a piece of metal, and you walk in, and he goes, how can I help you? Name's Izmir.
Impressive little arms do so much work.
Yes, I've trained all my life back in the hometown. What I've come from the mixed colonies. We have a good few smiths down there. Great access to ore.
Do you have any fine battle axes or spears?
Spears, yes. He kind of goes over to this part of his tent. You see a barrel that is just full of like different types of spears. Yeah, I have a few basic throwing ones. I have about 5 battle axes. He kind of looks at the one you're holding. None that are better than the one you use, but my work is. So looking around you, all the weapons he holds, they're pretty basic. Like they're nice, but they're not +1 nice.
Okay.
Do I notice there's anything there for that I could use as an upgrade for me? Like any kind of like scale armor, like magical.
He does have a very nice selection of like basically any armor that you guys would want. That's basic. But nah, nothing.
What about a bow?
He
Any
does have a
bows?
bow for sale. Yeah, he has a few.
Yeah.
Short bow, long bow, crossbow, hand crossbow. He's just holding all of them.
Shit.
While
Just
Bruce
short
Lee's
bow.
deciding, I rolled that Arcana check to check the potion that Amir got while we were in the caves.
What color? Do you remember what color the potion was?
I don't. It just says potion in chest, Silton Cave. I'm assuming it's when we and that had that one thing that Enix had to open.
Yeah, with the
You might have said it was white. I don't remember.
Yeah. So he hands you a short bow. This will run you 5 gold, and it comes with 20 arrows.
he tells
Yeah,
says
roll
that
it.
to you.
Roll a
Bruce Lee.
d100.
Oh, that's to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 gold for a short bow and 20 arrows.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Roll a d100 variant.
It's fucking the coolest shit you ever seen.
Ooh. Okay.
Higher doesn't always mean better.
It does in this list.
Okay. Nice.
So yes, the white potion is it glows a little bit. The Amir, you kind of get a sense from this. This radiates the energy of a healing potion, but a lot more full, like enough to bring somebody back from the dead if they died very recently. It's a potion of revival. If a person has died within 1 minute, you can have them drink this, and they will come back to.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a revivify spell, I believe. That's what it's called. So potion of revivify. If they've died in a minute and 10 seconds, you can't bring them back, but within a minute, has to be distributed like immediately.
Good to know.
But yeah, you rolled really high on that list.
She already has like a book of resurrection too.
Oh yeah, she does. Wasn't that her magic item? Wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna.
notice also with that perception check that you made earlier. You notice while you're over here,
Mhm.
there's somebody kind of like eyeing you. Like this dude's a little bit eyeing you.
This guy right here.
I'm gonna check out that dagger I got off the guard.
Enix, okay, roll a Arcana check.
I should use the blink arrow right now. He's so troll.
Oh, that was Enix. So.
Yeah, it's a basic enchantment, so it's not that hard to identify. But looking it over, it's a +1 dagger.
Nice.
You see the ends of the blade is also like silvered a little bit. So silvered +1 dagger.
Right.
Does the blacksmith have like nunchucks or a nunchaku?
I don't have them, but I could make them.
Okay. Do you
Also,
need?
he gestures to any of you. If any of you need your weapons silvered, I could do that. Specialize that in mixed colonies. I learned how to do that down there.
Okay.
You want to commission some nunchucks?
Yeah. What would that cost?
Materials. 6 gold.
6 gold. Okay. Okay.
Or you can give me 9 gold, and I'll give you the bow, the arrows, and the nunchucks.
Well, that wouldn't be a problem, but I kind of gambled my gold
Wow.
away.
I also go for trade.
So while this is happening, you're doing that. The guy that noticed me, Amir's gonna kind of flank him behind the statue to make sure, as like I'm walking up this way.
Are you high? Is she hiding? She like trying to just look like she's part of the crowd, or like she
Yeah,
was like,
she's just
"Ooh,
trying to,
I'm an
like-
Aasimar."
No, she's trying to like move, like not like she's stealthing, but basically so that, especially him.
Hey, just roll a stealth check, just for the hell of it, to see if he notices you.
Yeah, her 0. Oh no, wait. No, yeah, her 0.
Hmm.
Gotta be stealthy as fuck. Nope.
As she walks over, you do see him kind of put his back up against the box. Or not on top of there. Yeah, he's right there. Just so you like, he notices her. He doesn't like face her, but he does acknowledge her presence.
As Enix is next to me, I tell him what's going on as well, and so I have asked Enix to go up to the north. I'll walk from the middle, and Amir will walk from the south.
Okay. He
So
walks up there.
Does he notice Amir behind the statue?
Yeah, he definitely noticed her walk. Yeah.
Okay, so I let her kind of get to right about here, and then I'm gonna start walking towards him right here.
And then I'll start just walking this way.
Any reactions yet?
And he kind of just like he's like looking towards you.
All right, so at this point in time, we're gonna get real fucking close.
Can I-
and I'm gonna stand here. I'll have Enix stand right here, and just in a chalant kind of variant. Hey, I noticed you looking at me. I was wondering what's going on, bud.
You're the one that they call Varian, right?
Varian, yeah. No, there's no variant to that name.
I said Varian.
Okay, yeah, that's
Sorry, my accent may be a little weird. I'm not from around here.
Where are you from? I'm Dragonborn. I don't recognize you.
Roll a
Roll what?
roll a persuasion check.
Enix?
Yeah.
Okay.
From anywhere you would know.
Yeah.
I laugh at Enix. I say ignore him.
Have you seen an elf around here? I heard you were the last one to come in contact with him.
Are you talking about the one that the missing poster is up over there?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, last I saw him.
This dude talking is also elvish.
Saw him getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, beat his ass pretty good, and I saw him try to get his buddies to beat me up, but I got put in jail before that could happen.
He kind of chuckles.
But here I am, richer than ever before.
Yes.
Are you looking for a fight? I'm his manager. 100 gold and you can fight him.
Fighting you guys does seem fun, but I don't think it would be
I look over at
fair.
Varian and say, I'll get it back one way or another.
I don't think it would be fair, this fight. You guys
Right.
are all outnumbered.
Nah, we wouldn't all fight you. Varian would be the only one kicking your ass.
Oh, you could all fight me. I still think you would lose.
Okay. Yeah, we're
I make
fought
it
a Dragonborn then. I'd breathe my fire up your ass and you wouldn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Fire, damn
Well,
it!
if you could, if a blue dragon born could breathe fire, I would be surprised. Well, who's doing what?
I'm rolling an insight check to see if
What are
he
you
really thinks he can
insighting?
take this.
Okay. Yeah, he thinks he could take you.
Do I have any way of
He
knowing?
thinks he has a good chance in this fight. That's what I'll say.
What does he have on him? Enix is looking.
He has a sword and he has a shield on his arm.
Any pouches? Does he have a big pouch hanging between his legs?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, sorry.
I ask him. Oh, never mind. Go ahead and roll.
No, what do you ask him?
I was going to ask him if he was an ally of the elf.
Fire breathing blue dragon. No, it doesn't work like that.
We can help find the elf because we're looking for the elf.
I guess you could say I'm an ally. Yes, I am looking for him. I'm afraid he might have gone somewhere.
Where do you think he went? Maybe we can find him and bring him to you if it's.
I come from an organization that really needs him back. I guess you could say that, yes. So it is in my interest to find him dead or alive. So if you killed him, or you know if somebody did, that would be very useful to me.
I mentioned. Oh, fuck. What is it? The cross swords? I think is what it is. I mentioned the cross swords. I says,
It's the Crescent Swords.
The Crescent Swords? Are you part of that organization?
He kind of eyes you a little bit. Roll a persuasion check. You notice that he doesn't really have any pouches on him. Like he has a belt that just has a thing.
God, dude, my persuasion rolls are rough.
What's up, right, Killer?
I don't think I'm at liberty to disclose any more information.
Well, I
But I
just
was
want to
wondering-
know what organization to ask for if I were to find
Welcome
him.
to the stream, right, Killer.
And before you say we'll find you, it's getting a little old. I'd like to be able to find someone.
Well, if you do get any information about him, you can ask for Narlos. That's my name.
What is it?
Let's see.
Narlos.
Narlos.
Roll a Actually, no, you wouldn't. No,
What is it? Roll what?
no, you don't need to roll anything. Do any of you speak? What languages do you guys? Enix, Varian, and Enix, Varian, Amir, and Anubis. What languages do you guys understand?
Thieves' Cant, Draconic, and Common.
Let's see.
Common. Oh my god.
He speaks dog.
Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Amir speaks Draconic, Common, Elvish, and Orc.
How do you find the speaking?
It's under your other proficiencies and languages if you put it in.
Goliath is giant. I know they know giant and
Yep.
common.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where he's at, I think.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Let's just say the elf wasn't everything he seems to be.
Well, I fought him. He fought dirty. Does that seem like him?
It all worked out.
Talking about appearances, not fighting skills. He is a good fighter, though.
Oh,
Trained
well,
me pretty well.
He did lose.
Well,
Well,
if you were trained by him, I guarantee you, I'll put
I
100
told
right
him,
now.
I say-
Varian could kill you.
I say, how about this? How about we duel? If I lose, I'll give you 50 gold. If I win, you only have to give me information.
I don't need your gold, but I will accept this deal.
So I don't
I
have to
win.
give you if I lose.
If I win, you and your group owes me a favor.
Oh, we're good at favors.
Yeah, we're
Then
good.
you owe me a favor.
I'm good at that too.
Okay. If I win, your group owes me a favor. If I lose, I'll give you information and a job.
Sounds good to me.
What kind
But
of
if I
job?
win,
What
I
kind
don't
of-
have to pay you for that job.
No, sounds good to me. We like killing shit. So.
Shall we fight here?
No, it's much. I mean, it's much better in the tavern. There's people could bet, people drink.
Ah,
there's
I see. That's sorry. I'm new. I'm not really from this land. So
What's up,
your
Fire Devil?
customs are a bit strange.
Yes, if we're all done in the market here, I look to Anubis and Ildrin, and I say, "Are we done? Can we travel to the tavern?"
Yes. let's-
Yes, we're done.
Shall I travel with you? Can I meet you there later? I have a few things I need to take care of here.
You know, it's kind of funny.
Very, very quickly.
Very quickly. Okay.
5
Alright.
minutes.
So just to let you know, all rules are off inside.
I assume there's no killing.
There's no killing. Correct.
You aren't savages, are you?
You can use magic. You can use whatever you want. It's
I am pure blade. Yes.
Ooh.
You will be when he's done with you.
Your manager is not the best. If you don't mind, I have I have a few things I need to handle. If you could leave, that would be nice.
Yes.
As we walk away,
I was about to say, you're probably not going to actually leave, are you?
as we walk away to go to the tavern, I have Enix try to stay behind and like stealth.
Oh, he was on the same wavelength. He was gonna
Hey,
do
roll
that.
a stealth check, Enix, as you walk off. He kind of just stays here, so it's easy for you to like try to hide.
Go behind the big box, bro. Ooh!
Okay, yeah. So you see him turn around, and he actually walks to behind this box.
Oh, that's
Oh, what languages do you speak?
Draconic, Common, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay, you hear him speak in a language you do not understand to somebody.
Can I get to where I can see who it is he's speaking to?
So you sneak over here, make a perception check.
I'm very perceptive.
You kind of just see him talking to like the back of the box. You notice that there's footprints in the ground. Somebody might have been here, but he's talking to the back of the box.
Okay.
Like he's just facing the back and talking to it.
Okay.
He finishes the conversation, and as he does leave, you notice there's a trail of footprints that just appears and just.
So it looked like somebody was invisible.
Probably
Can I track the footprints?
roll a survival check with disadvantage.
Yeah, probably not.
You go around the building, and they are gone. You have no idea.
Okay.
Can I double check something?
What?
Can I do a intelligence check? Earlier, did you say you're outnumbered? Did you say I'm outnumbered?
Oh, he said you're outnumbered.
That's exactly what I thought he said. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you don't have to roll an intelligence check. I said that. I was wondering if one of you were going to pick up on it.
No, I
Dropping
heard
all
it.
these hot clues.
Immediately, Enix was like, "Oh, put fire in your."
Okay, I'm just going to group you all together so I can copy all of you, including his. Actually, wait, hold on. I think all you guys are already in the bar. Never mind.
Yeah, he's gonna walk in.
So you guys go to the tavern. The bartender's just like, good to see you back. About that, I think we may have a drunk patron that may want to fight.
I actually let him know that I have a potential challenger, and I
Oh, good, because of the fucking Bob over there. Oh, you kick his ass.
I'll fight him.
I'll fight him.
One fight a day.
I
I
would
guess you
love
two
to
could
fight.
fight. You could fight him later, but this one will take a
Yeah. I gotta manage.
priority.
I'll take the bets.
You see him walk in, and as he does, he kind of like he walks in. He's just like he looks around very curiously. He's like, quite interesting. And he sees you, and he walks up to you. Oh, hello. Where did you go? He's over here. Well, I am here for the fight.
So I tell him it's standard. So you will stand across the sand from me. And when my manager says to fight, we will.
He said
fight.
there's magic is okay, right?
Magic is definitely okay.
Good.
Can I ask the bartender if I can help him make drinks for this fight and maybe get paid some gold?
You don't need any more gold.
He kind of looks around. I'll give you 5% of the fight earnings for helping me. It's a quite busy night, and it's really only me and the waitresses. So yes, that would be nice.
Let's do it.
All right. So my manager is going to collect bets.
Yes, bets. Who's betting on Varian, the champion of this bar? I don't know if you've
20
seen it
gold.
before. 20 gold.
10 gold.
20 gold. 10 gold.
We'll do 30.
Ooh.
You're betting for him?
The lady is betting for him.
You're betting all you got, huh? Okay. You're relying on the piggy bank known as your husband.
So wait, we got 20 gold for bear from the patron, from a random patron
For
that is
Varian.
really drunk and has a lot of money. And then, so 20 gold for you from a random patron that has a lot of money. Who else?
And then, who said 10?
Anubis says 10.
Anubis said 10. Okay, so.
And I immediately take my +1 arrows and I put them in my quiver.
You have 10 of those. They are used up
Yep,
once they get shot,
correct. I'm keeping count of them.
whether they hit or miss.
And then 30 gold.
You said Amir. How much did Amir put a bet?
30.
I ask him if he wants to make this interesting and fight with no armor.
Should take it unless you're a pussy. I mean, the last guy, your elf who trained you, he thought it was good to fight without armor.
I don't think it would suit me personally.
Pussy!
to fight without armor.
Pussy!
I don't know what those words mean. I'm sorry, I'm not from this land. But
Where were you
You are a
from?
goat's
We call
vagina. You know what a goat is, right?
for a specific reason, I cannot fight without armor.
Can I hand this this little tool bag a drink called sucker punching a rabbit?
To who?
Did you just call me a tool bag?
No, this guy, the guy that's challenging.
Yeah, I've never had this. What is it?
Oh, it's just a simple single tea bag steeped in the biggest mug I have.
We used to have tea from where I'm from, though it's usually darker. And he kind of just drinks.
Be prepared. You're going to get a lot of that tea bagging when this is over.
And he hands it back to you.
All right. Do I notice any special qualities about his?
You notice? No, you don't.
Okay, I tell him to back up as furthest away from me as possible, and let's get rolling.
Before that happens, you notice somebody else walks through the door.
Oh,
I heard there was a fight going on.
Oh, yes. How
50 gold on the new guy.
Oh, fucker.
how much?
50 gold for the elf.
Oh, I look very pissed off. I kind of.
What was that?
I give him the eyes, and I say, "This is gonna go bad for me." I just want to see.
What's his name again?
The name's Red Scale.
Red Scale, that's right. I know you, jackass. God.
Handily, huh? That's awkward.
And then another random bar patron says 10 gold for the elf.
50 gold for the wannabe Dragonborn.
All right, I'm assuming Caden's taking down all these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soon as the kobold thing, he's an accountant, man. That's what he does. Hey, this is gonna be interesting, guys.
All right, you need to stand. You need to stand here. Step one step back. One step back. Yes.
My bad. Sorry. I'm quite new to
Actually,
this.
you should probably sit on the bench.
How much gold do we have on me? How much gold do
We have
6.
60 total, 60 for both, because of Red Scale betting 50.
Who else bet? Who bet 10 on the new guy?
Oh,
A random bar patron.
Okay.
What an initiative of 12.2?
How does that work?
So if you can auto add your dexterity to beat the tiebreakers.
That's good.
As the fight starts, he pulls out a sword, and he does have the shield. Hey, this is going to be interesting. I've never really fought a human before.
Ha!
Ooh.
You about to get fucked up.
Unless he has like a plus 15 modifier.
He has a high plus, but okay. And what was yours? Yours was 12.
12.2.
Hey, so you go first.
All right. So in usual Varian fashion, Hunter's Mark and 3 shots of the bow.
Okay, so you hunter's mark him.
Okay. So 1.
Okay. The 13 is going to miss.
Taser to the face. Hey, better off.
It's
Going to
what's
miss.
up?
Holy.
Yeah, that hits. So 7.
Oh, wait. Quick question. Is it 14 miss?
14 misses, yes.
Okay. So it's 13 damage.
So he takes 13. He's like, "Ugh."
I'm down 3 arrows. So.
Hold on. Let me just play the battle music real quick.
I like that walking.
That's
That's a bummer, man. I got a +9 and I rolled a fucking.
He says, "This is going to be fun." And as he does, black sphere appears from the center of the arena and encompasses both of you. And he moves into attack. You cannot see shit.
I can. I'm a Gloomstalker.
Yeah. Can your dark vision pierce the darkness spell?
I don't know. That's for you to decide.
I don't believe it can, because it's not regular dark vision can't pierce it.
Yeah.
But I don't know what your class's abilities are.
Unless there's something other than it just gives you dark vision you can't see in magical
dark.
darkness.
We'll use this as a light screen that just appears over everybody.
That is interesting.
He's going to make 2 attacks at you.
Okay.
Not with advantage, but just he seems to be as he moves. As he casts it and then moves forward, so you see it as it's growing, and he moves into it. He does not seem deterred. That does take one of his attacks though to do that.
And he still hits me twice.
No, he's only going to make 1 attack. Does a 20 hit you?
Holy shit! Yeah, it does.
Hey, roll for damage.
This is where we're gonna find out real quick.
Oh no.
You take 7 points of slashing damage. It is your turn.
Worthy adversary. 'Tis but a scratch. A
All right,
scratch?
I'm going
Your arm's
to.
off. No, it isn't. Well, what's that then? I've heard worse.
Wait a
You
second.
liar. Come on, you pansy.
I'm gonna fucking gamble it. Oh, sorry. So I hit him
What's up,
for
Dan
5
Murphy?
plus. So I hit him for 18. I lied because the
Okay.
hunter's mark was on him. Okay, I'm actually gonna cast Fog Cloud on top of it as well. I'm gonna
Okay, that takes an action, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, so you just have a bonus action left after that.
All right, and with my bonus action, I'm going to.
You can't attack.
I know. I'm trying to think where it should move. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay. I'm just gonna look up the fog cloud spell real quick.
Here, I got it in chat.
Oh, sweet. Hey, so now nobody can see the fight. But it does appear. Actually, as his turn goes, you do see him. You hear him go, "Oh, interesting." It does seem like he can't see through fog. So he's gonna make 2 attacks at you at disadvantage. So first one at disadvantage. Does a 17 hit?
A raw 17 does hit.
Okay, second. Does a 15 hit?
Disadvantage or at advantage?
It's his attack is +4 basically. So it's
But you're
11.
rolling 2 on that.
Yeah,
so-
he's doing disadvantage. He got 13 + 4, which is 17, and then 11
Oh, I
does his
see, I see.
15. Does 15?
15 misses.
Okay, so the second one misses. So first one. So you take 7 points. Actually, the 11 would actually be an 18 because it's +7 to hit and +4 to damage.
Okay, so roll the damage again.
5 points of slashing damage as he makes 2 attacks. Somehow able to find you even in the fog and the darkness.
Jeez.
I'm going to move 5 feet further, and I'm going to shoot my bow at him. Obviously,
Okay.
advantage.
Well, he gets a reaction as you move out of his combat.
Even with the fog?
It's at disadvantage.
Okay.
That's not it. That's not. All right, well, I rolled 1. So 2
How are we gonna know who wins? I'm gonna
and
keep
3.
on
Yeah. So as you move away, he goes to hit and he misses.
Oh,
15 is going to miss.
Okay.
29 might hit though.
You hear the arrow just like gets deflected.
I warned you, but did you
Can we
listen?
get a
Oh,
bonus
no,
action at all, or no?
Yeah, you get second attack.
I'm going to move like clear across the room, and he's going to have to find me.
Love it, dude.
Okay.
This got weird. I tell you, when I
Finish
tried,
off!
didn't think it was going this way.
You get another attack.
I'll get one more.
Don't you get an attack with a bonus action?
Yeah, he rolled 29.
Nice.
A
Nice
nat
luck.
20.
No, because it's disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh.
No, I only get to use it once a day.
Okay, so
So
don't
I-
you? Oh yeah, because you get to do your bow and then you get. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you have so many magic items and magic shit. I get confused. Hey, he's gonna make a quick perception check to see if he can find exactly where you are. With disadvantage. Oh, what's his perception? Yeah, he can't see. He knows where you went. Can't really pinpoint you, so you don't see anything. All of a sudden, you're surrounded by pink lights that all of a sudden just start sticking to you. And the darkness seems to disappear, but the fog is still up, so I'll leave that thing up. After he casts that, he's like, there you are. And he moves over.
But the darkness is gone now.
The darkness is gone. But you are all of a sudden encompassed by these pink floating lights that stick to your armor.
It is a rave.
It's a rave.
Yeah, it's pink. Yeah, because behind you there's also a bunch
told
of like
you.
pink floating lights
It
in the
officially-
fog, so it looks a lot like a rave.
It officially became a rave.
But as he moves up to you, he doesn't get any attacks. He used his actions to do
I
that.
knew it.
So it's your turn.
Fire Devil Coffin.
I once again am going to as he like saw me and went towards me, and
What'd you say? You got cut off.
so he knows where I am and I know where he is now.
Mhm.
But the fog is still obscuring. Correct. Okay.
Yes, but you're glowing with pink lights.
So if I move, he's not at disadvantage.
You don't know.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I don't think you've ever seen this spell before.
I haven't seen none of this shit before.
He's looking like Tinkerbell to rave.
Oh, motherfucker, dude. I'm gonna take a step back and fire at him.
He's gonna get an attack. It's a regular attack. It's not advantage. It's advantage and then disadvantage, so it's just one roll. You step away and he misses.
Am I shooting at disadvantage because of the fog?
You would have disadvantage, but as he gets closer to you, the pink lights also stick to him.
Okay.
It's a regular roll. You get the sense that he was trying to find you, but because he rolled a low perception, he wasn't able to pinpoint the spell, and it's an area of effect. So
Oh, take the left one.
one on the left. 16 is going to miss. Okay, his turn. He's going to move up to you and attempt another attack. Let me just move this so I can. There. He's going to make his 2 attacks at you at range. First one is going to be a 25 and an 18.
Yeah, they both hit.
6 points of damage for the first one, and 5 points of damage for the second one. I will say this is pretty fun. You are very good.
I laugh in Draconic.
Okay, it's your turn.
I recognize that laugh.
Oh, man.
Come on, Barry and I can see
Can't see
you now.
shit, but do well.
I hope you're kicking his ass.
Yeah, this is a good fight. Whoever decided to bring in the fucking fog clouds.
I can't see shit in here.
Oh, shit. Is there any way I can shake the stuff off me? 'Cause you said they're stuck to me.
Yeah, they floated, and then as you move around, the ones to you kind of get unstuck, and the new ones get stuck to you.
Oh, so they're just in the general area?
Yeah, seems like it's an area of effect, which is why he was affected to it as soon as he moved in.
Can I see in general, like, if it's only in, like, a yard radius, or...
With the fog, no.
Alright. Fuck me. So, I already... No, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna shoot across behind him over here, and I'm gonna ask if that takes me out of the pink lights.
It does,
Okay.
because where he cast it does. But he does get an attack of opportunity as you're moving around. Actually, it's going to be disadvantage because of where he cast it.
Okay.
You moved out of it just as soon as you left his melee, so it's going to be disadvantage. It's going to be 8. Yeah, that's going to miss with a 15, I believe. Phew. Ah. Hey,
Yeah,
you're going
I
to make
can
a...
see him clear as day because he's...
Yeah, it's a regular attack for you, because he's still in the fairy fire.
He's in the fairy fire. That's what the fuck.
Yeah. 21 is going to hit. Finally.
I hit him for
He's still Hunter's marked.
Yeah, I hit him for 12.
Well, it's 7, and then you re-roll the Hunter's mark. It's a new Hunter's mark.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, you re-roll
thought
it. You roll it for every 3,
10.
10. Let me just move this over so I can...
Now he doesn't know where I am anymore.
He saw you run behind him.
Yeah.
But he's still in fog. So I'll make a perception check on him real quick. Okay, yeah, he knows behind him. You see him kind of like run over here, but then he like notices you, turns. He's gonna make 2 attacks at you at disadvantage. That's gonna miss.
Welcome, Subby McSubbat.
15 is gonna miss. Yeah, just. Phew. Your turn.
All right, I'm gonna.
Do I know if
Do I see from my spot where I am, where I would start to be pink lights?
From where you ran out, it's probably like this square-ish, like these, this, and like that. Because you ran out of it, I would say you know where it is.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a bit harder because of the.
Is it a bonus action to get rid of the fog?
No, I think you can just miss it at any time. Technically, I should be having you make concentration checks, but I forgot.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move, so I'm gonna have him attack me again. Attack my opportunity.
Disadvantage.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
9, 16.
My armor
16
class
hit.
is 16. Oh,
Take
fuck.
you take 13. Still up.
All right. As I move out, I dismiss the fog
Okay. Phew.
and shoot him in his fucking face.
Okay, roll the hit. 15 is gonna miss.
My rolls have been so fucking bad.
Enix stole all the good rules.
Yeah, you have a +9 and you've been rolling like 15, which is after adding.
Oh wait, a 16 hit? Sorry.
Nope. No, yeah.
Oh, he streaks.
He's gonna run up to you. Does he have anything else he can do that's fun? Nah. He's just gonna make his 2 attacks at you, regular attack. First attack. That's gonna hit. Second attack. It's going to miss.
Oh,
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Does that knock you out?
That knocks me out.
So you fall. He kind of stands up. Huh. I will say that was a fun fight. Should somebody help him?
I'm pretty sure you.
So he looks around at you.
Cheated. Did he cheat? I couldn't see.
Kira's win.
I don't know if we want to watch this.
Hey, as that happened, the bartender walks over after you wake up, Varian, and he plops a sack into your hand. Here's 25 gold, or 30 gold. You lost, but you still fought. And he hands a different sack to the elf. I don't really need this. It would be no use to me. And he kind of hands it back to the bartender, and he goes, "Oh." And he kind of takes out a few coins and hands you another 20, Varian.
I got 40 more. Nice.
So you got 20. But I'll bump you up to 50% or 40% since He doesn't want it, I guess. So random bartender lost his stuff. The kobold got 100 gold.
Give me
So
your money.
I get up and I laugh at him and I say, "Yeah, I figured this would be. I'd lose after the kobold walked in. He sees things that I don't."
It's the glasses, really. You got to get yourself some magical glasses. I have a lot of them. Well, that was a good fight, Elf. I got a accountant for the lady to do.
I take a percentage of. I take a. Wait,
Also.
wait. Hey, you little pipsqueak dragonborn,
So
get back here.
I say to him, like, basically, that was a great fight. I'm excited to see what adventure you could send me on that you wouldn't do yourself.
Do you have for your group? Do you have a room that we could speak in private?
Yes, and I take him to our tavern.
All of your group
before-
that would be going on.
Before we leave, did I learn any new brews from this guy while we're?
Yeah. As working him, he gave you 10 gold,
Nice.
and he's taught you. Let me find.
You shouldn't have bet on me. The moment the kobold walked in, honey, you should...
I didn't know you could do take that.
Hey, I rolled a percentage dice for which one the kobold was going to bet on. He rolled for the elf. He teaches you something called the Flaming Dragon. It is a drink that, when drank, will make your breath spit a little bit of fire. Bruce Lee goes. He's told you that he served it to the monk, and that he's liked it. He's like, that's kind of like our signature drink.
That's
We
my
are
cat.
called the Dragon's Den.
You want to see a blue dragonborn
Thanks.
spitfire?
80 gold because she sucks at betting.
I'm just gonna put you on the world map for saying. Oh no, that's the wrong map. My bad. For saying. So you guys kind of go into your room. The door like shuts behind you. So I must say I was lying to you. The elf I am looking for.
Sorry.
Who's rolling what?
Sorry, I was on accident.
Why'd you roll a medicine check?
I was trying to get that dice off the board, and I did.
You're muted.
So.
So
You're muted.
I don't know what you're doing.
No, I was just getting the dice off the board.
You just click the map and it does it.
It doesn't. It didn't. It wasn't working. So I just rolled another dice and I clicked it.
Alright, don't have to explain yourself. Okay.
The person you are looking for is actually my father. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, sure. Why do you want him dead?
I don't want him dead.
Said
Why
dead
would
or
you-
alive.
I thought you killed him.
we
I thought you killed him, so I was like trying to encourage you to tell me that you killed him, so I could deal with that.
Well, sorry to say, but we chose dead. So when you get him, he may be dead.
I see. I left home at a very young age when I could, and I haven't been back there. And I last sent here by the group. By the way, oh shit. Kind of like looks around and like goes over and shuts the window. He comes back to you and he kind of like takes his breastplate and he like pulls it forward, and just his skin immediately goes from being like a fair elf to a dark elf. I'm not also. We're not elvish. Neither is my father. So, that is
So
why I have to be.
I explained the story to him of kind of what happened, where I beat him in the duel. He wasn't happy about it. We found out that they were cheating, like during the fight, and we went to confront them to kind of extort them for money. They were in return, they were going to fight us, and we ended up killing one of their party members, and that's why we're not really on best terms. So if we meet him, I don't think he's or any of us.
Well, he was never one to hold a grudge, but you're right. Let me change this thing. I heard he has a house here. I was hoping that we could search it, and I didn't want to go in there alone in case he had trapped it or some of his crew were there. He wasn't exactly. I need to explain a few things first of all. I come from the land Prince. That is where the bright elves are now dark elves or drow. So he is, or at least he was when I knew him, part of a group that would come to mainlands to get information and bring it back to the homeland. because we live underground. We don't really talk to a lot of people. From what I've heard recently, our homeland has become struck with a plague or an invasion of some sort, and so I'm trying to get back there. And on the way back there, I thought I would grab my father that I was here, and well, that brought me to you guys. So, yes, I was hoping you would I know it sounds like a lot, but I was hoping you guys would come to Prince with me after we search his house.
What?
I've heard of Prince.
Well,
It's quite far, but I have an arrangement with a ship captain that usually goes there.
Have
we
I
do
heard of
owe you a
Prince?
favor.
That is my favorite. I know it is a lot, but I did win the fight, and that seems like customs here. I'm not really from around.
Do I know where Prince is? Have I seen it? Been there?
I've not been there. You've heard of it? It's an island that's like far north.
Well,
Okay.
we got business here. How long has it been since?
It's probably been about almost 2 weeks, I would say.
Okay.
Nice.
So we can check the house tonight. We'll have Enix check it. He's the best at that. You should.
Well, we need to. I mean, I need to check it.
I'll go with you.
Unless
Yeah,
some
I'll
of you-
come.
Do any of you speak
If you can't say it, we
Elvish?
can speak it. What is it?
Elvish?
Nope.
Yep, I do.
I do.
Yeah, Amir does.
Oh well, then you would have been able to understand him. I mean.
But she wasn't there.
Well, no, for the thing that I said, does anybody speak? What language do you speak? You didn't tell me that.
Oh, I did. I said.
Yeah. Well, what I was said is his name Narlos is an Elvish name. Is what I would have said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like a dark Elvish. So, search his house. Hopefully, get some information about where he went. Yes. How long ago did you fight him, or see him? How long ago was he here?
A couple weeks.
A month. The news about the plague came in a little over a week ago, so maybe he went back home and got trapped by the plague.
All
Or
right.
maybe he's dead. I don't know.
So just to be clear, bringing him dead is off the table.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Or not. If he attacks, I guess. But, I mean, I'll be... I don't know.
How's your relationship with him? Is he really like a dad figure to you?
I left when I was 16.
Okay, so you got some dad moments.
Father's
I'm 20
Day.
now.
Father's Day I hear is coming up in a few days. I mean, is he a father you'd buy a gift for or not?
I haven't seen him in 4 years.
He's kind of a
so I
dick.
don't know what
then,
he would
Royce.
want.
He's an absentee father.
I mean,
get it.
it was my choice to leave. I didn't really like the restrictions of the doc, and the government was just, the queen was a bitch. So
I hear you about the queens being bitches. What do you think of Paylor?
who?
Paylor. You know Paylor?
I know.
You don't know Paylor. Well, we'll talk about it anyway, I guess. I'll tell you all
Yeah,
about it.
people have a lot of time.
While we're standing here, I accidentally flame and this house catches on fire.
It is not enough fire to catch something on fire, but it is like sparks, kind of like a cool sparkler.
I tried, Fire Devil. I tried.
So we could check
What the sparks?
the house at night. We could check it right now.
I go right now. I'll go with you. Let's go.
Are we all going? I think we all should go.
Yep,
Maybe we
I'm
shouldn't.
coming.
We're all going.
Okay, we're all going. I've never been in a group. I usually travel
It's
alone.
called a party.
Yeah, we had a rave earlier. You were there. You saw it.
Kind of so. I heard it is around here. I think it's that house right there, but I don't know.
Let me go check the door.
Can you do? Is that a guy right there?
Yeah, that you see a woman standing at an empty well or an empty fountain.
That's me.
Thank you, Fire Devil. Effort, maximum effort. Can I do a perception test on the lady?
Yeah. You can do a check on her.
Yep. Oh,
She is a female.
looks like my grandma.
She's holding a
sugar.
rose. She's holding a rose and she's standing at an empty fountain. A fountain that's not working.
What color's the rose?
It is a red rose.
Reddish rose. Thorns? No thorns.
You didn't roll high enough perception check to see that.
Hmm.
I asked the guy if he can heal me up.
I'm not really a spellcaster.
Oh, I beg to differ, buddy.
Oh, that's just my bloodline, drow bloodline or blight elf bloodline allows me to do a few things
Okay.
like once a day.
Is that lady just getting the... What's she doing?
She's standing at the empty well holding a rose.
All right, I'm gonna go walk up to her. Hey man, does an elf own this house?
Ah! What? What do you want?
Does an elf own this house?
I don't know. Do
Is
I look like I know everybody that lives here?
Is it your house?
No.
All right, we're gonna go in. He just walks over.
Okay.
I ask her what she's doing here.
Why are you so interested in me?
I said we're about to go check this house. So I just want to know, do you know anybody that could be in there?
I don't know. I don't come. I mean, I do come here often. I don't look around often.
Okay, so you come here.
Just
often.
kind of go to this fountain.
Can I try to take the rose and put it in my mouth to flirt with this lady?
As you go to grab the rose, she like pulls it back. I would prefer you don't. Do you all just... Is this the group of harassing women? Is this the harassing women group that I found?
But you are a beautiful woman.
I would beg to differ. No.
Don't have to beg me.
This well was built by my now dead husband. And so I am here to grieve him.
Is your husband the elf?
Who?
The elf that fought in the tavern?
Who the fuck you I don't know who... do you all just like...
Insight check!
She seems to be telling the truth. She seems to think you guys are a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Enix is checking the door.
Tell her to fucking kick rocks and get the fuck out of here.
I am just trying to grieve my husband.
I tell her you can grieve your husband over in the... We're doing stuff here.
You are all a bunch of assholes. And she walks.
You have the tavern music still on, just by the way.
Lucky I didn't shoot her and she turned into a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. This part of the town is a little bit more abandoned and it has a lot of older homes that are a bit run down. What are you doing to the door?
Checking it for traps.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. Oh. Did you roll it already?
Nope.
No. Roll an investigation.
$17.
Yeah, it is trapped.
Can I disarm it?
You can make a sleight of hand check.
What I'm gonna do. Can I tell what kind of trap it is before I try to disarm it?
It seems to be a sort of like, judging from the lock, you can see there's something like hooked to it. It's releases something. You don't know.
Back up.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
All right.
It's not magical.
Right. 13.
Hey, as you do, you kind of get in there with your dagger, slide it into the crack, cut it. As you do, your dagger isn't as sharp, and so it just pulls on it and it releases. Make a Constitution saving throw.
It shocks? Is that what you said?
No, as you pull on it, your dagger isn't as sharp as you were hoping, and it doesn't cut the string in time
Oh, shit.
when you're pulling on it, so it actually releases. So, and then Anubis, make a Constitution saving throw.
7.
Fucking battering ram.
7, okay. And then Anubis.
How do I do a save throw?
It's
There's a saving throw section on your character sheet in the top leftish.
above where all your skills are.
Yeah, it has like the smaller list of all your skills.
Strength, dexterity, constitution.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay, I see.
Click
That's
on,
it.
click on
Thanks.
constitution. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, we're dead.
Okay, so you both take 10 points of poison damage and you're both poisoned.
All right.
Fantastic.
As the poison gas releases, it misses like shortly after. but
What is this stuff?
They shout, "How's it going over there, buds?"
It's fine.
I'm backing away.
okay, so the poison condition, just so you guys know, you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
I've had this poison
Foreign.
before. It's not the kind I like.
How do we cure this poison?
Do I see if there's any windows?
Can I unlock the door now since it's
Yeah, you can roll a side of handshake. Yeah, there's 2 windows.
Do I see anything inside?
25?
They are closed. They have wooden shutters on the inside that are closed.
25?
Oh yeah, 25. It's unlocked.
Can I try to open it?
I'm gonna.
Oh, well, it's a glass pane, and then on the other side is the wooden shutters. Yeah, you can.
Push the door open.
Is our buddy not come with us at all? Is he just hanging
Oh,
back?
sorry, I was distracted. I've never been to a town like this before. I just got
Get
here
your
like,
shit together.
yesterday.
Let's make him go first.
Yeah, let's make him go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's your dad's house. You would know stuff. I'll go
Okay.
with you. I'll go
Okay,
right
so he
behind
walks
him.
inside.
I'll go right behind him.
Gonna roll a perception check. Well, this place looks like shit, I'll tell you that. As you walk in, it is pretty dirty on the floor. It's pretty dark, but the door open allows some light in.
I roll the perception because I'm right behind him.
I'm just on fire if I roll.
What was the poison called again?
It's just your poison. Disadvantage on attack rolls, disadvantage on ability checks. Just the poison effect. It's for an hour.
I'm gonna send Amir in to open the windows.
Well, there's a map here and a book. So kind of flips through it. Just being normal.
Open the windows.
What's up,
we have
Jake
more
Snake?
light.
That's the flame.
I don't know.
Oh, do you guys need light in here? And he kind of waves his hand back and sees some dancing lights appear and light up the room.
Yeah, no magic my ass as I walk in.
It's another rave.
This is what I was hoping for.
I
Yeah,
expected
what
there
is
to be
this?
more.
What is this?
That's a fireplace.
And
a
this?
stove, like a stove. That's
Is
a
that
table,
a table?
with a crumpled up piece of paper on it.
I'm gonna cast light.
What's the paper?
Do you
We
pick it
already
up?
cast it. We have light.
Yeah. What does it
Yeah,
say?
he has light. Unrolling it. It's a note that is crossed out heavily.
What's it say?
Roll
Can I see any words?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
I did.
All right, 17. You kind of looking at it, you see a few things. Some of it says like wanting to leave, returning home. Those are 2 things you pick up.
So it's like okay. Okay.
Heavily crossed out, but you're able to make something by holding it up to the dancing lights and being like, yeah. Oh, there's a sleeping bag. I really expected there to be more here. Oh, search around, I guess, right? Look for clues.
Is there anything under the floor?
What's up, Kanye?
Do I see anything under the floor, or like a cutout where there's a
Trap
trap door or anything?
Not on this floor that you can see.
Okay.
All right,
What's
Enix.
the map
Enix
of?
is checking under this thing, whatever it is.
The map is of Misstrem. And if you look at the book, it appears to be about different places of Misstrem. Like an atlas book, something like that. You're looking under the mattress.
Where we are.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
you're gonna find a lot of porn. A lot of naughty pictures under there.
It actually is a map of Misstrem, by the way. If you zoom in.
It's a map of Misstrem. I just took it and I shrunk it down. What are you guys looking for? Where are you looking?
I'm looking under the mattress
Under the table for me.
for doors underneath it or anything.
So you look under the table and you notice there's carpet appears to be a little bumpy.
Hmm.
Can we
I'm-
pull?
Move the carpet. Yeah.
Well, the table's on top of the carpet.
I'm moving the
Then
table
move the
and the
table.
carpet at the same time.
Okay, roll a
That's
strength
right.
check.
Hold on, I'll help him.
Roll a
might
strength
not
check
need
with
help.
advantage then.
Hang on.
Not a save check.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if you
sorry, I hit the
you
wrong
just
one.
click- Yeah, you just
Sorry.
click on the strength for that.
No, it's
Second.
not advantage because these guys.
He said advantage.
No,
Yeah.
but either one person gets advantage or you each.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, let's just both roll.
So it's a 9 for Bruce Lee and a
Wow.
11. So you kind of pull it, and the carpet slides a little bit, and the table moves a little bit, but it doesn't flip
It's a
over.
heavy ass table.
I'm
What
not
is this
really
thing on
strong.
top? Jeez.
Do one of you guys want to lift it?
Pull that shit again. You can
Let's
pull
do it again.
twice.
Just yank it twice.
Alright.
What she said.
Hey, Bruce Lee, you're not really helping, but you finally pull it. You lift it up.
There we go.
Not the tree.
Do what I can.
I got it. Thank you.
There we go. That's what I
Ah,
was
I
Oh,
inspect the
there it
hatch.
is.
You pull it. It's locked.
Tarwin, welcome to the channel.
It's locked. Is there
Enix.
more? Can I check for traps on this thing?
Yeah, sure. Roll an investigation check.
You see a hatch.
Ah, nothing.
Not trapped. You've never been
Enix.
so sure of your life. This
Get
is
over
the
here and
least
check this
trapped
door.
door ever.
Enix will check it.
I step outside now.
Enix will check for.
Peer in through the now open windows.
13.
There you go.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
It is.
I will unlock it.
Unlock.
Yes. Roll a.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice.
What is the total?
21.
21.
You unlock it, and as you pull it open, you hear.
Fucking lied to
Uh,
me,
around the
DM.
room.
Yeah.
As a spider appears in that corner of the room.
Nice.
Spider appears in this
Okay.
corner of the room.
Beat that ass. Come on, Bruce Lee.
And the spider. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can I shoot from the window?
It's open, yes. Amir opened it, so since you said that, I will allow it. Everybody roll initiative, though.
Boom.
Hold on, let
Fucking-
me add you to the initiative, Mobobbers.
The Mobobbers.
Why am I so freaking blind?
Initiative's like right in the middle.
I know.
Oops, I rolled it
It's really.
twice. Sorry.
It's.
I tell
It's
you where it
really.
is. Then I rolled the wrong one.
It's really tiny for me.
Hey, what did everybody get?
Hold on. I'm still looking for this stupid thing. Let me zoom in. My terrible eyes.
Varian got a 27.2.
Why is it 0.2?
I already told you. So there's an option.
he's making it at his
Your dex
bon-
modifier.
yeah, his dex
So that-
modifier.
Yeah. So that
Why
if
is your
you-
modifier 0.2?
Well, it's because he's a
you do math.
yeah. It's
I don't understand why it's such a big deal.
okay. I'll explain it later.
If I
It's
tie
just
with
a-
somebody, that's how it shows.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna add my dexterity plus
Okay.
4.
That makes sense.
You can if you knew how to do it.
0.2. Yeah.
So,
Hey, let's see what the spiders get. Fuck.
yeah.
This is the second natural one initiative roll. Amir,
11.
Bruce Lee,
It's 20. Shit, if I want to add my dexterity, it'd be 28.
it already has
How it
your
works.
dexterity.
It's a
It's
24.
how it works. It's a
No.
24.
No, it's not. It's being retarded. It's 24.
It already
Why are you
adds-
getting mad?
Already adds it.
Ildrin, what's your initiative?
14,
And Enix.
13.
13.
Hey, up first is
Anubis.
Varian.
You put Anubis on there? Oh, he's-
Yeah, I'm 13.
Enix, I believe, goes first. Whoever has the higher.
yeah. It's Enix.
It's almost like if you had some kind of tiebreaker built into your roll. It'd be weird.
Already puts it in there.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, up first is Varian.
All right.
The smartest guy in the group. Let's go.
I mean, he does
Okay.
have the thing.
Can I shoot this guy?
Yeah.
All right. I double shoot him. At this point in time, I've taken my plus
You
one
have your
arrows
new
out.
bow.
Oh, I have my new bow?
The kobold dropped it off when he went to the fight, and he dropped off your flask too. This is why he showed up there, and he just happened to come up in time for a fight.
Oh, he gave it to me after the fight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be-
He's not gonna give you your new bow before the fight.
Yeah,
I wanted to see how he
He
did.
would do that.
he put 50 on you to lose.
Yeah, he's not gonna give you your new bow.
Son of a bitch, dude.
But you also have your flask, Bruce Lee.
Okay, I'm just changing my bow. Then
Didn't I just drink like 2 gallons of alcohol?
And a glowy
And my
eye.
eyes are glowing?
Yeah, the glowing effect has worn off. It only lasts for.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
I don't know how I'm getting such shitty fucking rolls.
I don't know how my plus 10s are getting so shitty, bro. Let me look up the spider stats real quick. They both hit.
Alright, I'm hitting this.
These aren't trained drow warriors. 19. Okay. These spiders appear to be a little bit spectral, just so you know.
What does that mean?
Kinda see
You're
through.
weaponical, right?
What's that? My bow is magical.
Yeah. Next up, Bruce Lee.
I'm gonna hit this one right here with my quarterstaff 2 hands. Oh shit! Did I roll with advantage? No, I didn't. And then I'm
15
gonna
is
use
gonna
Flurry of
hit.
Blows. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows. I'm gonna with brass knuckles and unarmed.
Hey, so your quarter staff and brass knuckles, your unarmed strike, second one missing.
Okay,
I'm gonna get
there's my damage.
way over here.
Let me. Which one was for the staff?
I did
First
the.
Okay, I got it. So as you hit with your staff, it doesn't hit as strong as you're used to. So
Okay.
it only seems to take part of the damage. And then same with your brass knuckles,
They're +1, by the way.
but they're not considered a magical item.
Okay.
My knuckles are.
They're not magical. They're just brass knuckles, basically.
Aren't my knuckles magical? That's my magical item.
Yeah, that was his. That was his. Magic.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It was your magical item. I'll give you that. I forgot. I thought they were. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So yeah, brass knuckles seem to hit normal,
Okay.
but your staff doesn't.
Okay.
Up next is Ildren.
Ildren is casting a spell.
It's good. He's a sorcerer. He should do stuff like that.
Yep. I'm doing magic missile on this one right in front of me.
Yep. Yeah, they all hit, obviously.
9 points of force damage.
9.
Yep.
Okay, so you see as they hit the spectral, the spider almost seems to like shimmer. Up next is Enix.
Phoenix is gonna go. Feel my fire. And he's gonna cast a spell. Dragon fire be done with you. He's doing firebolt.
Firebolt.
Yep.
Right, yeah. So just roll to hit.
Okay. I thought I had it on there, but apparently I didn't. Thought I'd put it on there. Okay.
It's a D20 plus your spell attack modifier.
Yeah. Which is
Proficiency plus your spell like
it's
ability
wisdom,
thing. I don't know.
3 plus 3
So +5. Wait, what's your wisdom?
plus 3.
Yeah, so it's gonna be +7 plus 5 is gonna miss
All right. See the
as he
dragon.
shoots a firebolt.
He puts it up by his mouth and kind of acts like he's breathing it out at him.
Okay.
Told you I'd breathe
Up
fire.
next is Anubis.
All right, I'm gonna use Z.
Is little buddy not helping us?
Oh, I didn't put him in the initiative order. Well, he rolled low anyway, so he goes
right before the spiders.
It wouldn't have been his turn
Okay.
anyways. So
So I activate and then reckless attack.
okay, so reckless and frenzy, so you get a second attack, and your attacks have advantage.
Yes.
So you go into a rage.
Okay, and then I'm gonna swing at him with my battle axe.
Yeah, so that's advantage on both attacks. As you see him bite his lower lip, his blood starts to flow, and you get really angry. 11 is going to miss. First attack into the floor, and it splits a little bit. Yeah, that's going to hit. So second attack does hit. So it's 11 plus your range damage. 13. As you hit, your axe it cuts. Doesn't cut as deep as you're used to.
Okay, and then can I leave my axe in him and then just go unarmed, and then I'll end my turn.
You already used both your attacks. So you want to
No,
like?
I'm gonna leave the axe in him, and then I'm just
okay.
gonna go unarmed.
Okay, yeah, sure. You just
Just stuck it in him. It's just sticking in there.
hey, Amir.
I'm gonna use my guiding.
Which one?
Guiding bolt.
You want to attack this one? You want to attack this one?
This one looks pretty. As much as a spectral spider can look.
So what I will say is, Guiding Bolt a spell.
Okay, I'll use it on the farther one.
Well, you could use Sacred Flame on it.
Yeah. Let her play her character.
She has to learn how to play the game. She's not used to tactical decisions.
Which would make sense. You just became an asmer.
So you can hit it with like a Sacred Flame, and it could finish it off. Or you can use one of your Guiding Bolt. You don't want to overkill a big spell.
Guiding bolt does give advantage on the next attack.
It'll be dead.
Alright, I'll use it. I'll use the guiding.
Which one?
I don't care.
Tell me. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it misses. So you do not have a good record of hitting with guiding bolt.
I don't.
Yeah, you hold out your holy symbol and do a guiding bolt, and it slams into the floor. Whoever attacks the floor has advantage. His turn. He's going to look around and be like, "Huh, I think I brought a group."
So blind.
He's going to back,
Thank you. Jeez.
and he's going to attack this spider twice. Hey, both are gonna hit. Okay, so first attack is double damage. Ah,
2 points.
so 2 to 6, and then 6 plus 19, but halved.
And
So yeah, he does 2 strikes, but they don't seem to hit as hard as he was hitting you. Hey, spider's turn. This one's going to move away. No, he's going to stay. He's going to attack you. He's going to make 2 attacks. So the first one's going to be a bite. I mean, they're both going to be bites. Does a 23 hit you, Ildren?
unfortunately, yes.
7 points of piercing damage.
No poison.
And make a
Yep.
make a Constitution save throw.
I knew you were gonna say that. 19.
Yeah, I just remembered that. But it's fine. I'll let it slide since I missed it. So you take halved to 4. So you take 4 points of poison damage. This one's going to spin around and attack. You only get 1 attack, not 2 attacks. My bad. This one's going to attack Bruce Lee. It's going to hit. Yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw, Bruce Lee. As you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Where's the Constitution? Where is it? There.
You're dead.
Fucking hell.
12 points of poison damage, and you are now poisoned.
Oh, wonderful.
So, and this one's going to move to attack Enix. Does it say you poisoned? Hold on, let me read this.
I fart in your general
Oh, you're not.
direction.
Thanks for the
No.
follow. Metzel.
Yeah, you're not poisoned,
Goddamn
actually.
right.
But you do take poison damage. These spiders are weird. Enix does a 16 hit.
That is what my armor class is, so yes.
So you take 8 points of piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw. With disadvantage, because you're already poisoned.
You motherfucker. Hoping you wouldn't remember that.
15. Yeah, you save.
So how much damage do I take?
I rolled 7, half that to 3, because I'm doing the lowers. So 3 poison damage. Varian, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hello?
Yeah, go. We hear you.
Yeah, we hear
Holy shit.
you. You got to get your aim on point today.
What were you aiming at?
I was aiming at this piece of thing over here.
Which spider were you aiming at?
Yeah, yeah, that.
This one.
Hey, roll a d4.
Oh, fuck.
I hope I hit.
Okay. Roll.
Roll damage.
Your mic keeps cutting out, kid.
And I don't think it's my internet connection. It's being crappy. Amir, you take 10 piercing damage.
Amir takes 10 piercing damage?
Yep, flyer just over her.
She's not in half cover or something?
No. The glass breaks through the window and it just...
Shot her, nice. Good aim there, buddy. No
Bruce Lee!
I'm gonna
He's gonna stop playing, guys.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
Which one?
The big one right in front of me. With breast knuckles.
I don't know which one that is. There's 2 in front of
I'll
me.
show you. This guy right here.
Brass Knuckles hits.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use a key point to use my dodge.
Okay, so bonus action, you go into dodge. Got it.
Yep.
Roll damage for Brass Knuckles real quick.
Okay.
You're learning, Dustin. You're learning. Against that one. Okay, yeah, he's looking really hurt. So yeah,
Okay.
you go to dodge. Anybody that attacks you has disadvantage.
Okay.
Ildren.
I am casting.
You're not poisoned, Ildren. You're not. It's
Yeah.
only if you go to...
I am going to cast. Burning Hands
On what?
on this thing right in front of me. I shouldn't hit anybody.
Nope. You're gonna light a bunch of shit on fire.
Well,
Well,
Information you could use.
uh-oh, fire, you hear that? Embers
Piggy, I
burning the
need
house
you
down.
to I need you to fuck this guy up. Just finish.
Oh, don't worry. There's something I've got planned here.
What do they have to roll?
DC 15.
Dex?
No. My.
Yeah, they roll a dex. He failed, so he takes 12 points of fire damage.
15 is the saving throw.
Yeah, well, he failed. Or it failed. So 12, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Yeah, and this, hold on, let me see if I can find it.
The items can roll to see if they don't catch on fire.
Yeah, sure, let's catch the book. Fails. Fails. And the house fails.
Oh man.
As,
Did he just light the house on fire?
It doesn't-
I mean, it's starting to, but like, you know, it's,
Holy shit.
Enix.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm next. Okay. I thought I skipped.
He is going to grab his silver dagger and stab into that.
Disadvantage.
Why? Oh, because
Because
he's
you're poisoned.
yeah. Fuck.
I need you to make a strength check as you go to stab it and you hit the ground.
A strength saving throw.
Just a strength check. At disadvantage.
7.
You use your second attack to pull it free. Your bonus action or your dual wielding attack to pull it free.
Okay, so I can't attack again.
Yeah. If you rolled higher, you could have. But...
Yeah.
Anubis!
All right. So first, I'm gonna get angry.
You're already angry.
No, I used frenzy last time. This is rage.
Frenzy rage goes into your regular.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good.
When you're in a frenzy rage, you're in a frenzy rage for the
Okay,
rest
good.
of
Someone's getting fucked
Okay.
up.
Now, since I'm unarmed, I'm gonna grab a piece of the glass from that window.
Yeah, easily enough. Because
Yep.
it broke because Amir got shot.
Uh-huh. And then as that, I'm gonna just stab this spider right here as hard as I can, and then if it connects, I'm gonna try grapple.
Grapple would be your attack, your entire action.
Okay, then let's grapple this thing. I want to
All
squeeze it.
So make a grapple check with advantage, but it's disadvantage, so just a regular strength.
Regular.
And the spider will make its own strength check.
So just a strength check, do you say?
Yeah, regular strength check. It would be an advantage, but you're poisoned, so so it cancels that. So just regular.
Wow.
Spider rolls pretty high.
Just click on your strength. Click on where it says strength, and then it'll do it.
Oh,
Nah, the spider, as you get around it, and then its leg is just like go like that. I don't know. They go like that, and then your arm just go
Flick up?
ah.
okay. Flicked, and then
You have
where
your
is
bonus action left.
yeah. I'm just gonna stab him with that unarmed strike.
Since you used your
Oh, wait,
action
no,
to
that's-
attack, you can't use your bonus action to attack. You have to use your
Single
or since you use your
Where's the
action
bonus?
to grapple, you can't use your bonus action to attack because you have to use your action to attack to use your bonus action to attack.
What's up, Fox?
Oh, okay, so I have to attack to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So then,
Can you push him down?
yeah, does that work?
Nah, that would be an action.
Huh.
Can
Next
I
up is a meter.
Nothing.
Alright, let's do this guiding.
Which one?
The middle one next to Eldritch. Yeah.
Okay, roll an attack. That hits. Yeah.
7.
Party.
I'll use that. Yeah, so you put out your holy symbol. A stream of what color energy do you want? What color do you want? magical energy to be?
Black.
Black
I knew she was
energy
gonna
just
say
hits it. It takes 19. Oof. And the next attack on this spider has advantage.
Warhammer can't do that.
It's going to be his. Okay, so it's up to Narlos. He's going to take out his sword and attack the spider, and he gets advantage.
Come on, Narlos.
Okay, that's going to... And then second attack. It's going to also hit. Narlos is doing good.
Yeah, I know.
7 halved. Okay. And then second.
He has 1 hit point left, or he's
So
Oh my god.
you see as he strikes with the first attack down the back, and the second attack he brings it up and stabs through it and kills that spider.
Nice.
That was good. You gotta look shocked. Hey, spider's turn. This one's going to shoot a web at, or he's going to use his web attack on Enix.
Fuck. Enix cannot catch a break. He used up all his luck fighting the guards.
Okay, so he uses his web attack, and as it does, it wraps around or it like sticks you and you're stuck.
Oh no.
That's all
Frodo
he did.
Baggins. Frodo Baggins.
Draconic as he's getting webbed up.
This spider is going to.
which spider? This one?
This one's going to
Oh, okay.
make his. Well, this one used the web. This one is going to. He's looking injured. He's gonna web the big dude. He's gonna try to web the big dude.
Get out of here, webs.
He webs you, and you are stuck.
No, do you know what? Alright, I'm stuck.
You just find it.
Wait a second.
Web. There you go.
Can I do a
On your turn, you can do. It's
dexterity saving throw?
not a saving throw. That's against traps. This one
Oh,
is.
okay. Okay.
Or against dexterity-based traps. Varian, your turn.
Well, doesn't it say we're incapacitated? Does that not count as incapacitated?
That means unconscious.
Oh, okay.
That's it's not a
Technically,
dexterity
I'm with.
check that would leave you incapacitated. It's an attack.
It's an attack. Okay.
Fucking plus 10. That's insane.
That misses. You haven't rolled above a 14.
Oh my god.
Bruce Lee, it's your turn.
Kill this thing, my drunk bastard.
I'm gonna hit this thing.
Well, that doesn't count. It's-
I'm hitting this thing right here.
That'd have been nice to get against Narlos.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do.
yeah, Narlis
Brass
rolled really well.
I
But he
don't know
rolled
what I
shit
roll.
on damage.
Nice.
What I roll?
Nice.
Yeah, Brass
24.
Knuckles is gonna hit.
We'll do. He was really hurt. I don't. Fuck it.
Roll.
Let's just do. Huh?
Damage. Roll
Let's do-
damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this? How do I-
Oh fuck!
Yes.
He's had one hit
Shit.
point for the last round. Nobody's been able to hit him.
I just want to hit this thing. Well, I hit him with my brass knuckles. So, can I do? I just want to step towards him and just hit him through the broken window.
Hey, so you punch it in its spider face as you do. The two of the eyes just pop out, and it like goes back
All
on
8
its
of
two
them?
legs, and
Yeah, all of it.
no, just 2 of them,
Oh,
and
okay.
it goes back on its like back 2 legs and falls back, shattering the window. Amir, you take
Oh fuck!
3
Jeez.
points of slashing damage as the window breaks and
I
glass is
thought the
flying.
window was already broken.
Part of it
I
was
thought
broken
that
from
window
an
was broken
arrow.
already.
From an arrow.
What about her
Holy
guiding bolt
fuck.
she's been throwing out?
Guiding bolt, she's been thrown out through the hole. It doesn't take much to throw guiding bolt, but the giant spider body crashes into the window,
Okay.
and Amir takes 3 slashing damage as she's hailed with.
This is what happened when he tries
Whoops.
to get creative.
Yeah, I'll just Gallagher from now on. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, you still have your bonus action
Bonus?
and second attack and movement.
Unweb me. I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I could do that. Let me
You
see.
could try to whip the webbing off of him.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Well, who's? Well, hang on. Yeah, let me try to do that.
Okay, so roll a strength check.
Can I not do a dexterity?
Roll a
Oh, I
strength
guess-
check.
It's not a.
Yeah, you can dexterously move around the web. That was just what you needed as you grab the web and you free the web.
There we go.
Thank you.
Up next, unless you want to use your movement.
I do. I want to move behind this one.
Yeah, you're able to do that easily.
Okay.
Ildren.
This guy's dead, right?
Eldrin is
Yes.
He's not even in the building anymore.
casting.
He's like right there.
More magic missiles
What?
right at this guy. Can I do him third level? Second level?
You can do the highest level you have. Which I
Yeah.
believe is second.
Which should just
Which
be
adds one, right?
Yeah, it adds another d4, so it's 44.
not a D6. Remember?
Unless it's against you.
Yeah.
So 19.
Wow, that's yeah, 19. As 4 missiles just hail into that. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Hey, up next is Enix.
And
Unless you want to use your movement.
can I get out of there? Out of the web?
Yeah, make a
Right check?
strength check. Right?
Yeah. Is that considered a... That's just a check, right?
Yeah, ability checks disadvantage. It's not a saving throw.
It's not a saving throw.
I love the poison effect.
Yep, I'm stuck.
Oh, here, while you're poisoned, I forgot you have...
Yeah, do I take damage?
No. But you're still restrained.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that.
Sure. Up next is Anubis.
I'm gonna move over here.
There you go. I won't forget now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then
I assume you pick up your axe before you move.
yeah. It's out of the body now. So.
Yeah.
And then actually I'm gonna go like there-ish.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and get over here, this guy.
Ah, okay.
You
I
cut out?
believe they make a strength check, don't they?
Yes, they have to make a. Let me check again.
These it's a DC.
Hit target, weapon must make a strength
Ooh.
test. Yeah,
Well, they roll a natural 20, so you do damage, but they don't.
What the fuck?
and I get a 1.
Oh my!
You see him take this this like kunai dagger he has, and he throws it, and it just hits the wall. I'll make a strength check
Missed it.
for the wall. So the straight you pull it, the wall does make a strength check, so you don't pull down the wall, but you do pull back the dagger.
All right,
Lucky you didn't
Sorry.
hit anybody.
I tried to be cool.
That was your turn. Next is Amir.
Alright, I'm gonna get this giant spider off me,
Yeah, you push it to the side. Just
and then
take a few pieces of glass out of your.
I'm feeling good with my guiding bolt.
It's a really good first level spell. Now that's gonna hit. Okay, so yeah, the dark energy forms up in your slams into it, and then the dark energy kind of sticks, highlighting the weak points in the natural armor on the spider.
With 120
So next attack.
in case you were wondering.
Oh yeah, I know guiding bolt.
Justin was doing this little thing.
That's
No, I didn't know if it was gonna hit anybody. That's what I was.
She can direct it around him.
The spider.
Okay.
The spider's also like a giant spider, so she's easily
Okay.
lean around.
Right.
Next attack has advantage. I'll just put that on there.
Narlo should finish it off then.
5, 10, 30. Yeah, he's gonna make his 2 attacks again. He's gonna make his first attack with advantage, and second attack. First attack hits. Second attack hit.
Does Varian notice that it's doesn't have the same effect as the other non-magical weapons?
I would say roll a perception check with advantage. I would say yeah, with your double 18.
Right? It'd be great if I would have rolled a fucking 12 anytime yesterday. Okay.
He did a lot of damage. Yeah, spider's looking pretty hurt.
Oh, even with that? Oh shit.
Variant.
Do I have a clean shot on it?
Yeah. I'll say he moved right here. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we try to fucking land a shot.
Back your bow.
Oh, rolled
It's
a
regular bow. Hey, the one was on the. Yeah, they both would have hit, but yeah, they hit. Finally, yeah, you aim it, you steady it. How do you want to do this?
You're just getting used to your new bow. That's why.
How do you want to do this?
How's Bruce Lee standing?
Right behind it.
Does he have like any kind of metal on his arms?
No, I don't think so.
I don't.
He
No,
has
I
his
don't.
brass knuckles on.
Holy fuck! That's a tiny target. Let's calm down.
He's a monk. He needs his fingers.
So Bruce Lee has like his brass knuckles on.
Yeah, he has his brass knuckles on one hand. Yeah.
Are those the ones that have like the little holes in them?
Yeah, he's
My
wearing them,
fingers
yeah.
are through them. They're on my hand.
I'm trying to.
Standing next to him is also Narlos.
With a
Alright.
sword looking thing.
His shield and his sword.
But you're killing the spider, remember?
No, I know.
He's being creative. He's showing me how to do a finishing move.
Can
Here.
I deflect?
Yeah, can we
it off?
say that when you lose off the shield?
Yeah, can I deflect it off the shield and hit the spider?
Yeah, sure. So as he's like attacking, he kind of like moves to the side, and you fire it, and it hits off the shield and right under, in between where like 2 of the spider's body parts meet, where its butt meets its middle torso, and it just sinks in. Like you can only see the arrows, and the spider just falls to his side.
Then I wink at Narlos and say, "I'll get you."
I see you finally found your ability to hit shit.
Then I run over to the spider,
It's been a little
point at
rough.
its
It's been a
face,
little rough day.
and say, "You got knocked the fuck out."
He got knocked the fuck out. Hey, you're able to get the webbing off. Everybody helping.
All
Now
right.
you're just covered in white stuff.
All right. Now,
Right?
now I'm going to
I used
take a
to-
healing potion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the house is still on fire.
Yeah, we got to get out.
Let's make a saving throw for the house real quick.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Okay,
Is this
so,
everyone?
The house, the flames are starting to die a little bit, but they still have the possibility of catching more. But
Uh,
it didn't seem to.
Ildren's
Yeah,
gonna
I
go.
put it out.
Gonna go put him out.
Yeah, make a dexterity checks. I don't know. That's 2 dexterity.
do it.
checks.
Hold on.
Yeah, all of you are able to pat it out. It's burned.
Nice.
It smells like burning wood.
What? I did a dexterity save. Oh shit.
That's
My bad.
17. It's a 17, so it works.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys are able to pat out the fire, not that hard, because it wasn't during the fight. You didn't light anymore. Well, that was fun. Do you guys get in these fights a lot?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should
all the
actually
time.
Join our team, dude.
I not really one for teams, but it has been fun. Should we?
How
try
about a
that?
party? How about a party? You like parties?
No.
Likes raves. He's put on a couple of them already.
Are you guys going into the basement?
Enix,
I'm not gonna
Enix
bother
is
with it.
taking a potion.
I want to go into the I want to go down here.
Wait your turn, buddy.
Hey, I'm just saying.
What's
I
a-
didn't hear you say you wanted to go down there.
What's a
Do you all
lesser,
head down?
lesser healing potion does what?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. That's... Ah, fuck.
Mm,
You rolled a 4.
what's in here?
Oh, shit.
Does that help my
are
poison at
these
all?
are these mattresses?
Yeah, those are all.
Is this
Can
a
I
desk?
can I just take a long rest while these guys look around?
It's gonna be 8 hours.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Everybody roll an investigation. Who's looking around and tell me where you're.
I'm investigating the pile of papers.
Yeah. What languages do you read? Wait, I already know. Looking
They
through
need-
most of them, you can't understand any of them, but
They need 8 hours to look through all this stuff. So
Can I show them to a mirror and a mirror understands?
does she speaks and reads Sylvan?
Oh, that's not what you said. I thought it was gonna be Elvish.
Sylvan is Elvish.
She speaks Elvish.
I speak Elvish.
I also speak Elvish. So you look through the papers. With that check, you do notice a few ones that are a bit nicer. One of them is a trading, like a ship trading. It says the ship that was scheduled to leave about probably a month ago, judging by the date. It's carrying a lot of trade items, like a lot of food.
Is that roughly when we fought?
A little bit, yeah, around. You notice another one that is some mail, like local mail. One is a letter from a loved one. This one, the letter is in common.
What is it?
The ship ledger is not. The letter is like saying like, I miss you. I wish you would come back home. Things have been so different since you left. Yeah, it's just a lot of like random mail and stuff.
Ildren rolled investigation going through these beds, and then Enix he rolled a 21, and then it was a nat 20.
For investigating the beds.
Yeah, and then Enix rolled a dirty 20 on the desk.
And, while investigating the beds, you find 2 gold scattered amongst them. Other than that, they seem used. That's about it.
Stained or
They've been recently used.
Yeah. To tell with the bed been used. It's not like a campfire. You can't put your hand over it and be like, still warm now.
You kind of can. Is it still?
Does it have dust on it? That's what I'm asking.
I agree.
Okay. It has some dust on it. Investigating the desk, you find 2 locked drawers, and there's a bunch of. You see the dust mark where a book was, but it's since been taken.
Me and
I'm gonna
Amir go upstairs while he picks that lock.
I'm gonna investigate for traps on the
Okay.
desk. 12.
The drawer on the right is trapped.
All right, I'm gonna unlock the one that's not trapped first.
You haven't looked at the other one to see this.
Oh, I'm gonna look at that one then.
It does not appear to be trapped.
All right, I tell Brizzly to back up.
Roll a sleight of hand.
I'm gonna try to disarm the trap first.
On the right one or the left one?
Are they both trapped?
Well, no, sorry. If you're picking the left one, then you don't trap. Picking the right one, you disarm a trap.
Yeah, I want to disarm the trap.
Okay, roll to sleight of hand.
19.
So yeah, you slide you notice this one's a pressure lock on the side. Getting
Okay.
your thieves tools, you're able to unhook where it so yeah.
Okay, I can't. Now I'm gonna unlock the drawer.
The one on the right?
The
Or
one
the
I
one
just,
on the
the
left?
one I just got the
Yeah.
trap disarmed from.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
26.
Yeah, you're easily able to
You
unlock-
actually just open it.
All right, what's in it?
So the first thing you see is a satchel and some sort of case, circular case.
Varian puts his head down and asks if we good.
Not yet. I got another drawer. I'm pretty sure it's trapped. I just can't figure out how.
All right.
You don't know if it's trapped. You're just pretty sure it's not trapped.
Oh, well, okay. So the satchel, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Inside are 2 potions.
Do I recognize what they are?
They're both red.
I poke my head down. I could use those.
They look like healing.
Yeah. The
I could
one on
use
the right.
healing.
The one on the right is a greater healing potion. The one on the left.
Okay.
And then there's the case.
And I'll open the case.
Yeah,
Was
you
he
find
not
an
cutting out
acorn.
for you guys, or was he only cutting out for me?
A what? He's cutting out for
No, it's cutting out for me too.
his internet sucks apparently.
You find an acorn.
Okay. Is it look like a real acorn or is it got any symbols on it? Does it?
Looks like an acorn.
All right, I'll put it in my pocket.
Hey, one on the left.
Yep.
Unlock that one.
22.
Okay. You unlock it, and as you open it, there's a bright light flashes, and you just you're paralyzed.
What the fuck? I thought it wasn't booby trapped.
I poke my head down. I go, we good?
No, we're not. He just got fucked up.
I laugh and
You're on the left.
Oh, sorry.
What option should I use for paralyzed?
Ildren's gonna go check him out.
I'm just sleeping through all this.
Did I recognize what happened as I was
Yeah,
watching?
he's fucking paralyzed.
We come down. So he got it open, but it was trapped, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's open.
All right, Varian goes to look inside.
What a savage.
Yeah, that's very.
That was weird.
Do I think prayer of healing or anything would help him?
You don't know.
You know, I don't think you have any.
Well, I tell everybody who's injured, come stand around me.
Alright.
We're gonna lay
Hey,
hands.
you notice there's a box in the. There's a box in the
Is
drawer.
it locked?
Nope.
I open it.
Okay, there's a ring inside.
I take the ring.
Okay, take the ring.
I do an Arcana check.
Yeah, it appears to be magical.
I am super happy. I do not show anybody.
Oh, do you put it on?
Everybody gains 13 points of health.
I do put it on.
Okay, as you put it on, everybody around him, you see as his stone immediately turns to, or his flesh immediately turns to stone.
It's a bummer.
Besides the ring,
Can he still move?
I mean, he's literally no. He turns into a statue, basically.
Will,
What?
will he die if I try to break it?
You assume maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh shit! Can we?
Hey, is this poison off us yet? Has it been an hour at least?
Nope.
Damn.
Did prayer of healing help anything with Enix?
No.
You did gain hit points, right? Everybody gained 13. Who's standing there?
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Ildren will go walk up and pull the ring off his finger.
Yeah, you pull the ring off and he turns back to normal.
Oh.
Can I use
I say, oh,
That's
fuck.
lucky.
Yeah, it's best if I hold on to and I put
You're
it.
looking a little hard there.
You can,
So the ring is a ring of petrification. Anybody that puts it on turns to stone, but the ring stays normal.
you could keep that ring.
I'd say, I think this will have more use than most people give it credit
Oh.
for.
I agree.
I like just giving you guys like fucking weird magic items that don't
Just
really
don't,
like do anything.
don't put it on again.
Hey, unless it's, I'm trying to be like our kobold buddy.
Right. Hey, maybe we can go
Rest
put
in
it
peace.
on him and turn him back to flesh.
Maybe.
So you just see Enix is like holding his thieves' tools, just lying on the floor.
I'm trying to figure out like.
Hey,
trying to
does this
figure out
stone,
how to
does this
help
stone
him.
stuff stop effects, poison, damage, all that?
Probably not.
Like, can't turn him to stone like cryo sleep and then just like port him to safety?
Well, we could take a rest here if you guys wanted to, I guess.
Yes, I'll keep an eye on Enix. We've got enough places to sleep, I guess.
Does everybody want to take a long rest?
I get my own bed.
I'm trying to take a peek if I have Rachel's anything.
Actually, no. I want to snuggle with Bruce Lee. Don't worry. I'll make you some beer real quick.
Oh, so I'm super fucking cheap at this point.
Should we lock the trapdoor just in case?
It's probably a
That's
good
probably
idea.
the best.
Okay, so he locks the trapdoor. He goes, "I'll sleep in the corner. I'm used to sleeping on the floor."
All right, which bed are we on, Piggy? Listen, I'm hammered.
I'm assuming it's dark. Is it dark as
Up
shit?
here.
No.
Yeah, it's almost pitch black.
It's Anubis.
Yeah, it's Anubis in this one.
But almost everybody has dark vision, so it doesn't
I
matter.
asked him how his fairy fire works.
The fairy fire. I can cast it once a day. The dancing lights I can cast anytime. Same with the darkness. I can cast it once a day. There's another thing I can do once a day, but it's not fun.
Are there any pillows on this bed?
Really crappy. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I take it and throw it at Varian's face?
Can I throw
Can I
the
do that?
other one? Can I throw the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll an attack roll.
An
Just
attack
roll
roll.
a d20 plus your dex.
You guys are idiots.
No, fuck.
Disadvantage for Anubis.
Oh. Hold on.
Both of you. ain't hit.
D20 plus dexterity is +4.
17. Does that hit?
17 would hit me.
You get
There
hit
you
with
go.
a pillow.
There
Doesn't
you
do
go. I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna
The other one misses.
pull Enix over to this here,
Okay.
and then I'll just sit watch with him.
I put the ring of petrification and I poop on him and then I take it off
On who?
on Enix.
I mean, he's already paralyzed.
I know.
Is anybody staying up to watch, or you're all just passed out?
No, I don't need to see that. That's gross.
Not to watch that.
I've done
I
some
take
things
the
in my
pillow,
life
I
that
rub
I've
it in the
taken.
poop and I put it on Bruce's face.
No, I'm going to use my dodge.
You're asleep, buddy.
I'm not sleeping yet.
Okay, stop yelling so loud. All right, should we end it here?
You put all over his face while he's sleeping.
I ain't sleeping.
Or we could go on for like a little bit more.
I mean, how long do we want to go back and forth these poops games? I mean, I've got all night.
All right, go to bed, buddy. I'll take first watch and only watch.
Nope.
Yo, you're just not going to bed?
I'm not. No, I'm not even tired.
You're drunk as shit.
I'm not even tired.
What are you guys doing? You guys been having somebody stay up for one?
Oh yeah, I'll do watch. No, I'll do watch. That's good.
How long to watch?
All night, bro.
You're gonna take a point of exhaustion, both of you.
I'm going to bed. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, I'll take like a 2-hour watch.
Okay.
Ready, break.
Sorry, I was trying to get a fly. So yeah, 2 hours go by. Enix gets unpoisoned and unpetrified in the first hour, and Anubis gets unpoisoned.
Woohoo!
All right, he's just gonna keep sleeping. He's not even gonna
Okay.
wake up.
2 hours go by. Bruce Lee, do you go to sleep?
Where's Varian?
Baron, are you asleep? Or are you awake?
Oh, I'm asleep.
All right.
He appears.
So I'm going to go over here, and I'm actually going to get underneath the piggy.
Anubis.
Anubis.
Yeah, I'm going to get underneath Anubis and take like a very short break to replenish what my hit points.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a long rest.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's very long.
Do
Yeah,
I?
but
hear the-
you're gonna get a point of exhaustion if you don't take a long rest.
Do I hear the commotion of him picking up?
Fuck. I don't like where this is going.
Roll a stealth check.
Can I? I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna do a trance. So is Anubis take a 4 hour break, and I'm gonna do a trance.
All right.
There you go.
You guys are fucking stupid. I'll say you don't hear him because he's a monk. And you only rolled a 10. So, Varian does not wake up.
Fuck you guys.
You all have to go to sleep, and then you wake up the next day with full hit points and full everything.
Yeah.
Good to go.
In
No poop on my face.
the morning, I'm gonna
Yeah,
pick up the
but-
monk and just do
but-
push it or just lift him up. No,
But
bench him.
Bruce Lee
Bench
is,
him?
Bruce Lee is pregnant with Anubis' baby, though. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But I'm bench
Blood
pressing.
cancer.
I'm gonna use powerful build and just bench press and get my workout.
I'm good to go.
You see,
What's
the elf
Bruce Lee's AC?
Narlos is just standing waiting for you guys.
Cool.
Yes.
What's-
What the hell
What's
happened?
Bruce Lee?
Ready
Well-
for the day.
Enix is going to go check the drawer that paralyzed him to see what was in it.
You find nothing because it was taken by Varian.
He doesn't
You
know.
saw Varian take it
I was
because
paralyzed.
you were still conscious.
Oh, well, I don't know.
So
if I
he
could
saw what happened to me too.
Yeah.
Oh, so he saw what happened to him. What? Like shit on him.
Yeah. Petrified, you go into like a
Nice.
weird dream.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
man.
Try to shit on me again.
Actually, no, you did not see him shit on you. Because petrified, you don't remember anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's like you get knocked out. But paralyzed, you do.
Oh, 'cause he petrified me. I forgot that part.
I tell Enix I found something in there, but I don't think you want it. Maybe you could trade me.
I'm good.
Did you say trade me? Hey, bro.
I go up to Ildra and I say, "Hey, look at this acorn. Gotta be
Did it
something."
come out? Did you find it in Varian shit?
Talking to Ildred.
I'm right. We're all in the same room.
He's gonna look at it. Can he do an arcana on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking acorn.
It's magical.
Yes.
That's all you can. Yep, that's all you can
yeah.
get though.
Keep it with you.
I tell him I'll trade him.
It's also stone-ish. Like it kind of looks like it's kind of like it has a light stone color to it.
All right, I'll just keep it in my pocket.
I tell Enix he should put this ring on.
All right.
He saw you get
I saw what
paralyzed.
happened to you.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Well-
you have that acorn.
We couldn't find him here. So
Yeah, he's
I
not
guess that
here.
means
So
we're-
what clues do we have? Yeah, what are we saying? Where is he?
did anybody find anything?
Narlo saw what happened, right?
Saw what?
Like me turn to stone and shit.
Yeah, everybody. It was a very visible thing. Everybody saw.
Yeah. So I mean, is he just asking? So I mentioned the love letters we found, the little pile here.
Yes, I think this was part of his reconnaissance mission, gathering information. I don't know if it was
Okay.
for.
Did we investigate the top of the desk or only the drawer?
The top of the desk appears to have a dust mark where a book was.
That's it. There's nothing else on there.
There's a few blank pieces of paper, some ink, and a quill.
Can I do an investigation to see if it's like magic? It's like fucking invisible.
Sure. Looking this over, the paper and the ink are very nice. Very, like, high quality.
I take the ink and the pen and I start writing. Visible ink.
It's regular ink. Very nice.
All right, I put it in my bag.
Did anybody find anything up top?
Oh, what is this?
Let me go check.
What is his father's name?
Well, I don't know what he told you.
Oh, we got
but-
Don't write on this. I've seen this in Harry.
His name is Goldor.
Goldor.
Yeah, that's what his name was to me, but I don't know if he went by an alias.
Okay. I asked him again about the crescent swords.
What about the swords?
I asked him if he's a part of that organization.
Technically,
While these guys are talking, can I investigate upstairs for anything?
I show him the note. Say, what's up, dude?
it wasn't sent by me.
I know it wasn't sent by you, but is it like a drow thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I do an inside check, see if he's lying? Like,
Roll an insight check.
Enix is gonna go loot the spiders upstairs.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. It is a part of.
I say,
Darkness.
what would I have to done to have this letter be sent?
Well, my father was a part of it. I'm technically a part of it since I'm his son. So maybe one of his allies sent it to you?
I think this is a good lead for you.
Yes, I just want to know who sent it, though. I don't know of any other crescent swords in this area besides my
It
father.
says A. So
I mean, yeah. It says A for a reason, so we can't know who it is. I haven't talked to my father in 4 years, so your guess is as good as mine.
Enix,
well, it's your organization. Maybe you could talk to somebody.
I'm not really. I'm a part of it because of my father is, but it's also a dark elf thing that I left for.
Did either of me or Ildren find anything?
You find a crumpled up note that Bruce Lee discarded.
Can I rip off some of these
What did
spider
I
legs
just-
and use them as dreads?
They're big spider leg.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chop them up.
So yeah, you can do the ends, I guess.
Yeah.
Make a
Sweet.
strength check.
Oh. See if it looks like good hair or not.
At this point in time,
Alright.
I've
Oops.
alerted the rest of my
Say-
party to the fact that we may or may not be
Hold on.
hunted.
I'll do a regular. There we go. Nope. 6. Crappy job.
Yeah, you're able to rip some off, but they're not.
so Enix rolled a 21 on the investigation of the spiders. Was that all we found? Was the note?
They have fangs.
Ooh.
Okay.
They
Can I
look
try to
very-
rip the fangs out?
I'm gonna take the note and give it to the dude, the elf.
Kind of looks at it.
And then he says, "What about that invisible guy you were talking to back at the
Oh.
market?
What invisible guy?
The market. Saw you talking to somebody who walked off. He was obviously invisible."
That was
That was Enix.
it was a crew. I guess you could say.
A what?
Okay, I hired mercenaries in case you guys were gonna fight me.
Oh.
It
I didn't
sounds like
know-
your father.
How the talk was gonna go, so I hired some help that were invisible. And then as soon as you said you would do the fight with me, I sent them off.
I tell him it's very
Much
much
more,
like your father.
much more wise than look.
It's
And
just to
also,
be
next time,
safe.
Don't give it away, because I might have actually fought you if you hadn't.
The note it says that he might be returning home. So
Oh.
I would keep. You got a note. That's not good. There must be more. I don't know.
Okay. Enix is gonna go up and scour the whole upstairs.
I move all these beds, look for another trapdoor.
He's gonna go look at the map and the book and read it and see if there's anything marked on the map.
Okay, roll an
Can I-
investigation check for the book.
Can I try to rip out those fangs from the spiders?
Yeah, sure.
Didn't you burn the books?
Nope.
No, the book made it safe of not catching on fire. You actually get cut on one, and you're like, "Oh, did I get pulled?" No.
Nat 20.
Oof.
Yeah. There's, you notice that. Let me go check the map real quick. Avranthan and Reven, the town that you're in, are highlighted.
Alright, I'll take him and show him that.
And Prince, yeah, you notice that Prince has a newly drawn, like, line, I guess you could say, or like mark on it. That's a little bit newer than the rest, with a natural 20. Yeah, you notice that.
Alright, I'll give it to him and say, this is what I found. What do you make of it?
So I guess, yeah, he might be heading back. I don't know why he would be heading back, though. Maybe he heard of plague.
You tell us. We're working for you now, apparently. Where do we go?
I guess we would have to go to Cuthrin Cove and get a ship out of here. I don't know if any of you have ever traveled outside of here.
Yes, of course he had.
If
I'm
I will
driving
pay
along.
you, I know the fight said I wouldn't pay you, but I
I think we have
Huh?
proven our value. Yes, I think that, for the services of Paylor, you shall pay it.
should we just leave the house kind of like burnt and with dead spiders?
Yeah,
We could throw him in the trapdoor if you want.
lock it.
Eh. Mm,
Obviously, he had no care for this house, the way it was kept.
All right.
eh. So as you guys all walk off, that's where we're ending.
All right. That is it. Everybody,
Can I
thanks-
do like a quick thing where I tell Red Scale like that I'm going to this Elvish land to help this guy?
What do you want?
Hey, just letting you know, going overseas for a little bit, so I'm assuming it's overseas. I don't have the map.
You know I'm not your babysitter.
Yeah, but you said you'll come get us when you need me. And where are you gonna find me? Your little glasses only see what's in front of you, buddy.
That's what you think.
You said I
Nah.
could buy some too, by the way. Can I buy one? Can I buy some?
I said you should buy some.
Said
You
I
can have
have
these
some.
ones, and he tosses you a pair of glasses.
Are they magical glasses?
They look like regular tiny kobold-sized glasses.
I put them on.
Okay, they kind of the
They fucking break as soon as they put them on your big
yeah,
head.
they bend. So you just have like two little tiny spectacles. You
This
look
is-
great.
This is a good look.
Yeah,
By
it's a
the
good
way,
look.
I
You
use
keep
magic at the bar. You might have to take care of that. All right, bye.
I mean, he also used. Ah, fuck. He starts writing stuff down. So yeah, you go tell him.
I don't think they saw me because of the darkness, but
Yeah, that's true. There's two sources of magic. But, well, have fun on your vacation.
I figured I'd let you know. I guess you can see me anywhere. So
I mean, we have people a lot of places.
yeah, I'm just you're not my babysitter, but I do report to you. So
No, but you act like it.
All
Listen
right.
here,
So we'll end it
Oh.
there.
I'll fight you, you little bastard kobold.
Right, everybody, thanks
Let's
for...
go. Let's go. I'll
Okay.
fight you. Let's go.
Okay, stop.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to mute him. Really loud. All right, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the follows. We will be doing this again on a different campaign where I'm the DM and everybody else is here. Plus, we got another guy added. So Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific
Are we doing
time.
it this Sunday?
We are doing it this Sunday. It's Father's Day. I do what I want. Yeah, I'm a father. I get to do that unless you guys, you're out.
I'm out.
All right, we will not be doing it this Sunday then, because Father's Day. So we'll count on it. So we'll skip a week. That makes sense because it's Father's Day, I guess.
We'll skip a week for that campaign, but this campaign will
We
be.
all have
Campaign will
fathers.
resume on Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll be back again with this campaign on Tuesday. So we'll try to keep everybody posted. I posted on my Facebook and on Twitter. So just hit the links. You can follow us there. Beast, I know, posts it all over the place as well. So we'll see you all again next Tuesday. Have a great night. And I'll be replaying this throughout the week. So if you missed any of it, you can watch it again this week. I'll start tomorrow. It'll play tomorrow morning. Later, guys.
Awesome.